Hey, this is Spawn from Spawner Psychosis, and you're listening to the Beyond the Breakdown podcast with your host, JT.
What is up, everybody? You are listening to Beyond the Breakdown with Six Scars. I'm your host, JT. I am joined tonight by I Am Mook out of North Carolina. How you fellas doing?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Doing good, man. I know there will be a little bit of a delay, so we're just going to work with it.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, there's a little bit.
Fuck, can you hear me? Shit. Guys, I lost them. Thank you for joining this episode. Holy shit.
Thank you.
So we'll start this off with just going around the gauntlet and seeing who you all are and what kind of bullshit you do with the band.
There we go.
Good.
Perfect.
Who wants to start?
You.
Me? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, my name is Tom Verbos. I am the vocalist. The Mookalist?
He is the Mook.
I'm a vocalist.
Can we start over?
Rerun the intro.
Scrap this shit. Just delete it. Can we take off live? Can we delete live videos?
Yes, absolutely.
No.
There's no problem.
Yeah, absolutely not. No, I'm the vocalist for Am Mook, and then go ahead.
I'm Joey. I play the git fiddle.
Todd, I play guitar.
And I'm Wes. I play the Mook.
Yeah, the Mook. That's the thing. And then
5-string Mook. The Mook Delin.
Yeah. So we are actually down one of our musicians tonight, but
He also plays the Mooks.
Yeah, he plays the Mooks.
We can still feel his presence.
Yeah, his big gay presence. That's Todd. I wish he was here, but he sadly couldn't be here. But we feel his big gay presence right behind me. Really.
It's like it's right there.
No, but our other musician, he's our drummer. He recently joined. His name is Chris Nethercutt.
And he's already died.
He's already in.
Rare guard accident. That's unfortunate.
Actually, most of us here, all of us here are all in separate projects too.
Yeah.
Because me and Wes, we're in a band called Ethereum. Todd back here is in Bleed Them Dry.
Which I helped
And
start.
then, and then you got Joey back here that's in a band called Mortal After All.
We already have a shout out.
But
We have Ashley Holbrook saying, hello, Mooks.
Hello, wife.
Hello.
How are you?
Who the heck is Ashley Holbrook? She even changed her last name.
It's awesome. She's a stalker. She's a stalker.
She's a big fan.
You will not be popping up
Yeah,
on
I know.
shoes tonight.
No blue chews. Should we do our shout outs now, or what do you want to say? Speaking of,
He's like, I'm not ready for that.
not yet.
Oh, man. This is going to be great. So we'll go around the table, and I'm going to ask you guys what your early beginnings are.
Oh, geez. Okay. Do you want like when I was born or what?
Well, I want to know.
Yeah, how far back are we going?
I want to know the viscosity that you would cover.
I don't know what the fuck that word means.
Isn't it like every time I hear viscosity, I think of semen, and I don't know why. Isn't there? Now I gotta Google.
Because it sounds like bisectomy.
Well, now I gotta Google what it means because I'm like, does it correlate to semen?
We're Mooks, dude. We don't know what the fuck words like that mean.
Definition.
And don't you dare tell us what it means.
The state of being thick, sticky, and semi-fluid. So it's semen related.
Semen is very Semen is very viscous. So he does from birth. He does.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so
9 months before birth.
I just remember a burst of light and then a doctor pulling me forward, similar to the Dwight Schrute connection when he made that on that show, The Office.
Did you have a sibling in there that you ate?
Shout out to The Office. I don't think they're going to watch this, but you know, maybe. We'll see.
Oh, I love this already.
Yeah, absolutely.
So birthing canal.
Birthing canal.
How did you fucking hell?
How do you find it? How do you find the hole? You just follow the light.
You just
on your
follow the
way
light.
out.
You get on out. Take a left.
That's right.
You end up in the doctor's lab. Just,
Yeah,
I was
sure.
trapped in this goddamn cave for 9 fucking months.
I was literally immediately discarded into a dumpster. So
Crawled his way
Same.
out.
Yeah, same.
He crawled his way out and
right.
started screaming, and that's where it all started.
That's right.
put an F down in the chat for the primordial ooze.
That's right.
No. So, like, how did you guys find music?
Who wants to start with that one? Because everybody's got a different story here with that.
Oh man, my dad would feed me music that would upset my mom since they were divorced and lived separately. So like when I was about 5, he was loading me up on like Typo and Fear Factory and stuff like that. And he didn't know what the hell it was. He just knew my mom would hate it pretty much.
Go Dad.
Happy Father's Day.
That's right. That's right.
Whenever I was younger, I have older brothers. I have 3 older brothers, and they always playing like Van Halen, AC/DC, stuff like that. So it's pretty much where I got started. And then I went to, Metallica pretty much got me into guitar, and then it all went downhill from there.
Because you suck. But...
Very much. I actually have a ghostwriter. I don't even play the guitar.
Yeah.
Actually, I recorded the guitar on the last track we just did.
That's true. He did.
He did.
Why was that, Wes?
Timing. Timing was perfect.
If you noticed, he had to look away. He was looking at the prompt. He was like, I don't even know what the fuck to say.
Don't worry about it. Just let it happen. We all shit on each other here. That's literally like our thing in the fucking band. It's we say a lot of gay shit and a lot of just shit talking. It's wonderful. It's really thriving, healthy, mentally healthy, mentally environmental.
There's like 20
Men's health.
chats in
The
our
magazine.
Men's health, yeah.
The magazine.
That's the month, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what month it is.
I think it actually is Men's Health.
But I will say though that the song,
It is.
the song that we literally just recorded before getting on this podcast is really, 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 really heavy.
That's right.
Oh, man.
It's a cover.
And it should, it's a cover, but it should be out in the next week or so, or 2 weeks or something like that.
That's going to be sick.
When I was a kid, man, I have a picture somewhere at the house of my grandfather and I. I was probably like 2.5, 3 years old with a plastic guitar. He had a plastic guitar. So it's always been there for me. My uncle growing up, he played guitar all my life. And he's the one who kind of got me into the heavy stuff. I mean, I was listening to classic rock, and then when Slipknot came out, I heard it and I was like, that shit sucks. And then I moved in with him, and then I heard Iowa and I got brain fucked and whatnot. And I've been into heavy shit ever since. So
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
I've dabbled in all these instruments and shit.
Oh man. My musical journey is kind of interesting in the sense of, so when I started getting into music, I was into like classic rock and stuff, and it kind of had to play out with my dad, but he wasn't into exactly the same kind of classic rock, and he also liked a lot of Motown music. So I grew up listening to the Temptations. I fucking love the Temptations. And then Al Green, like all those fucking bands. Well, people, he also listened to Eric Clapton, Jimi Hendrix, all those guys. Loved them. And I initially started falling in love with music, which is really kind of a funny way to get involved with it. But when the movie School of Rock came out, I think I was talking to you about this when we were at a cookout at Todd's house.
You did it, Jack.
Yeah, you did it, Jack. You did it. No, when I watched that movie, I was like, I don't know how old it was when it came out. What year did it come out?
That was probably
ago.
like
That was
2003.
It was a long time ago.
It was at least 20 years.
I was in like middle school, and it came out, and I was like, "Oh, fuck it, I love this,
We're a
this
bunch of fucking
movie."
kids.
And I was like, "Yeah, stick it to the man." And I'm like,
Some of y'all
fucking,
were.
I don't know, 12. But like, I was obsessed with AC/DC. I wanted to be Angus Young. Like the way that he played.
Mostly he wanted to wear a skirt.
That's right.
shorts.
That's actually what I wanted to do. I wanted to wear the shorts and just the
Skirt.
tie. Yeah, he wears a skirt. He's not Scottish.
No, I wore a school.
No, sorry,
No.
the
No,
schoolboy
but-
shorts.
I was obsessed with Angus Young, and then that morphed into, listening to Metallica,
So defensive.
Iron Maiden,
Yeah.
those bands.
I'm so pissed off.
Calm down, Tom.
Yeah, but then what happened? What's funny is my first band that I got in, I played guitar. I was really embarrassed by my
He
voice
just
and never did
drones on,
vocals.
doesn't he?
And we were in a band that sounded very similar, kind of like Breaking Benjamin. I fucking
You
hated it.
think you were in a
Bro,
band that sounded
I
like
know,
Breaking
I
Benjamin?
know.
He bugs us every day. When are we
Yes.
going to cover Breaking Benjamin?
Every day.
When are we going to play
Dude, we're not
Polyamorous?
doing So
Me?
Cold
Yeah.
No fucking liar.
because they're both from Pennsylvania, apparently. And that's
That's
They are.
where it's at. That's
They are
where,
from
that's
Pennsylvania.
where ABR came
I mean,
out too.
It's also
originally
the
from
worst
Pennsylvania.
team in the NHL.
Hell
is.
yeah. Where from?
Hazelton.
Okay, I know where Hazelton is. I'm from Harrisburg area.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, that's right. I'm actually from a town called Duncannon. Nobody knows where the fuck that's at.
So
It's off of 85.
I'm originally from a town called McAdoo.
I have
In
no clue where that
Pennsylvania.
is. I don't know where
Exactly.
that is.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. But my whole point to saying that is when we started that other band in high school, I fucking hated screaming. Anything that had any screaming in it, I was super against. I was like, no talent bullshit. And like
Now look who's
Isn't it
got no
funny how
talent.
those-
No
it's so
talent.
funny.
yeah.
It's so funny how that shit turns around because like whenever nothing dropped by Meshuggah and I was with my uncle at the time and we were listening to fucking nothing nonstop and I'm like, you can't even, how do you call this fucking music? You can't even tell where the snare is gonna hit and blah blah. And now I'm like, don't fucking talk to me about Meshuggah because I have like a lot of their cassette tapes, like promos from back in the day. Meshuggah. So,
Yeah. For me,
Oh,
it
yeah,
was.
yeah.
I think I'm trying to think of, because the band that I was in, they shifted and morphed into like a hardcore band, and I didn't want to do it, but I got outvoted, and I was like, all right, well, majority rules, so we started doing heavier shit. I started falling in love with it when I went to shows, because it's a different energy when you go to the shows that are like hardcore and deathcore and death metal, because everybody's moving. There's pits, there's all this shit happening. And I was like, I fucking love this. It's kind of, punk shows are like that too. But I was just like, I fell in love with it. And then all I wanted to do was learn how to scream. So I would torture my vocals and, it took me about 2 years to learn. I used to lose my voice, cough up blood and all kinds of shit. But it was, finally figured it out and, now we're here. But I think bands that got me into that was a lot of back in the day in that old band. Before we fucking when we started playing that kind of stuff, we used to play with like
He's
August Burns
long-winded.
Red and Texas in July
He's still talking.
because
forever.
they played. I know, fuck you guys. He asked my fucking story. I'm fucking telling
My
him.
God, dude.
Um,
Condense it a little bit.
Jesus. Okay, so but no. All right. Well, we used to like play with them, and I was like, oh, I love these guys. I love this music.
Joe
And then
Rogan's never going to get mine.
No, never.
you know what? All right, fine. Fuck it. All right, we're done. End of story. That's how I got into fucking this.
I
kind
love
of
it.
shit. Yeah.
Short and to the point.
Yeah.
Short to the point. Yeah, 15 minutes later. We're to the point now.
God.
I gotta go, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
No, you guys are getting.
My mom literally took the whole like I wasn't gonna be on the podcast thing seriously. I texted her. I was like, "Hey, hope you're watching. I'm here." And she's like, "Motherfucker!" She's like, "How did I get there?" I'm like, "Go look at the Facebook. I don't know."
It's up there somewhere. Yeah.
I'm like, she's like, "Damn it, okay."
Shout out to Wes's mom.
Not yet. She's
Not yet. Not yet.
not
Not
watching
yet.
yet.
Oh,
God, you want to do these
let me
shout outs
read
so
my quick
bad.
Shout out.
Not time yet.
Can we erase that live?
Can we start over?
This is hot.
No. This is the 10th time starting over. We can't do
God
it.
damn it.
Yeah, I went through a phase from like third grade to like, I don't know, like sixth grade where I was listening to a lot of rap and a lot of poppy stuff. And some point, no, way worse. Like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. I was into all that when I was a kid. Oh yeah, and then when I was in 8th grade, one of my good friends, his now brother-in-law, sold me my first guitar, and I started like, I don't know, I got it honestly, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I bought a Guitar One magazine and tried reading tabs, and I thought the numbers were how many times you hit the fucking string, like
Hell yeah.
Dude, I did that.
dumber than a brick.
That's funny.
Dude, I have some Guitar One magazines had that I wish I still had because there was a lot of money. That '96 Dimebag Darrell
Let's
issue.
stay on the podcast here.
Yeah, I know. For fuck's sake.
I love
Part
it.
of the podcast, Todd.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ended up
First time.
I had a friend of mine, and his brother was like this big goth dude, and he got me into a whole bunch of black metal and death metal bands. Got me started on like the old stuff like Venom, and got me going on Dimmu Borgir and Opeth and Flames, and then I was just gone after that.
Cinderella, stuff like that.
Tiamat.
Section.
Striper has some good hits. I don't care what you say.
I don't fucking like Striper.
I don't mind Striper at all. Striper rules.
Their outfits, though.
Same thing.
Okay.
But,
Yeah.
I saw the guitar player's guitar, and I was like, "That's pretty fucking badass." Because I'm a Boston Bruins fan, and then I was like, "Oh, it's the dude from Striper." Never mind.
You look like you're trying to
That's really-
cosplay Chino Moreno.
I really love the music stylings of Liza Minnelli. She really speaks to me. I don't know. She's some chick, but she's really great.
You guys really go off the rails on this.
dude, that's what this podcast is all about. So
It's hot. God, such a fun sucker, man. I swear.
Stick to the skin.
Not just fun.
he's like, we are in the Matrix. I laid out a script for you,
That's
motherfucker.
right. He had this whole thing planned out and shit. We just don't ruin
I'm
it
here
for him.
to fucking derail your plans.
Also, a huge shout out to Todd. Me and him have been conversing back and forth for a few weeks now.
Yep.
And it's been incredible.
No, I'm nice to him.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
That's the first time he's ever heard that.
I hate every one of you guys.
I talked to
I
Todd and loved
hate
it.
every one of you wholeheartedly.
we hate each other so much that I tell him every morning to eat a dick.
That's true.
Literally
There's a
every morning.
specific
Like
meaning,
7:30 a.m. the group chat.
Eat a dick. Yep.
Does he love you enough to do it, though?
No, but he sends it back.
God bless.
Oh.
Yes.
He just sends an eggplant picture and just like, here you go, guys.
I'll send the meme of the dude in the suit going, eat a dick, and he'll be like, send it back. And I'm like,
Literally
I just said that.
forwards it. Right back to the chat.
After this, we're gonna have a sleepover,
Yep.
roofie sleepover,
Yep.
and then all of
Trying something new.
and it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
So
We're trying something new
I grind my
tonight.
teeth at night, just so you know.
do you?
Sorry,
Yeah.
You can borrow my bike guard.
So wholesome. Let's do this. When do we start?
He's like, we're actually not even live right now. He's like,
If you would have taken the beer, no.
This was a dry run.
well, we just wanted to get this shit out before.
Oh, I love it, dude. Anytime a band can go on here and like feel at home, that's what I love, dude.
This is a prison.
I'm pretty
really.
sure we're like everywhere we go.
That's
true.
amazing. That's
Yeah. We're all pretty good with each other. I mean, some of us we've only known each other for a couple months. Like I only met Joey like when this whole thing kind of kicked off. So like what? It's been
Not long.
It's been like 3-4 months I've known
Yeah.
you. But like we're all pretty fucking close because we talk just about every day. And
Yeah.
just joke around and like I mean that's what it's all about. Like being friends. Because like something that I wanted to do with this band is make sure that we're like actually hanging out and doing shit. We recently did something at Todd's house and had a cookout and stuff, and played games, and it
That was a
nice.
lot of fun.
Yo, this
Mhm.
motherfucker
Oh,
has a
yeah.
TV that doesn't have the RCA hookups. I've never seen a TV without that.
That's
I brought my fucking
Most modern.
Nintendo.
Last time he bought a TV was in 1998. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Bro, tell me your TV doesn't have the RCA's on it.
I mean, I've never.
He's gonna go
I
check.
gotta-
Watch. He's gonna get up and go check.
I got a CRT in my living room,
My man.
like, and I have a Sanyo in there. I think from like 8 years ago, but they both
I
have
don't even
RCA.
I'm not sure if my TV has that hookup anymore because I just bought a new one.
All y'all can eat a dick.
Well, it's not that I don't want one. Fuck, bro, I want to have the old school Nintendo and shit too, but I don't like every time that they come out with new TVs.
So
it's got
if
HDMI.
I would have known, I have an adapter
Oh,
for HDMI. It goes into that.
this guy's a huge fucking nerd, by
or,
the way.
or you can just buy a
Huge.
Retron and plug it in with HDMI.
That's gay.
Wow.
Don't do that. The original. not
Yeah.
a fucking Nintendo.
What are we doing here?
Save states, man.
What are we doing
We're
here?
talking about Nintendo.
I have both the regular Nintendo, but I also have the entire library on my PC.
Oh
Dude,
yeah,
it'd be-
yeah.
There you
So I just found out that about the EverDrive cartridges, and you can throw a 32 up there and have the entire library. And I'm
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
mad about the prices of those right now, but I won't.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a huge gamer, but I do like a lot of like. I hate to say it, vintage games.
Yeah,
For like PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
I pretty much focus on PlayStation 2 and Super Nintendo.
Hell yeah, dude. I could do an entire podcast on those.
Yes.
I'm just getting
Easily.
into modding and stuff like that and repairing. So I buy broken shit off of eBay and try to fix it.
I wish I could get back into games, but I just don't know what the fuck. It's finding time. Number
Ask
one.
a motherfucker.
What a
It's
poser.
fine. Well, hold on. It's finding time, and then there's games where like I'll play it. And I'm like, this is so much fun, but like after an hour, I'm like, I'm fucking bored.
Let me
I'm
tell you
just
something.
like, I can't play it anymore.
You want to
'Cause
spend
you're not
time,
winning
wanna
at
play
them.
games? Get 2 controllers. Katie will play with you.
That's true. Oh, I know that. Well,
Ask me how I know.
I got a Switch, and like we would play with that. Well, actually, I think we played.
What are we doing here?
We're
We played a
talking.
little bit, but like we're not big gamers, sir and I. And then we started doing this shit like we have
Waiting
like
to
game
get
nights and have people over, and we started doing that thing. It's called Quiplash. It's fun as shit. I don't know if y'all have ever played that.
Never heard of it.
It's fun as
Oh,
fuck.
that's-
I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
like Cards Against Humanity, but on your fucking
Oh.
screen.
My mom's in.
nice.
I love you, Mom.
Shout out to Wes's
not yet,
mom.
not yet, not yet.
No, it's already.
Yeah, she's there. Shout out to Wes's mom.
Yeah.
Shout out to my mom. She's not gonna be on here, but you know.
I try to get Nina to play like stupid stuff like Mario Kart with me, but she don't want the smoke. So I mean, usually we end up playing like board games or something like that.
Yeah.
Like we've been playing Happy
can also
Happy Little
catch the smoke
Dinosaurs
back.
Planet. We just got was it Honey Buzz?
Bro, have you played Betrayal House on the Hill with Dylan?
No, not
You
yet.
all right? So next time we get together, I'm bringing that fucking game.
Wes is gonna bring that game, whatever it is.
Board game.
Oh, okay.
You'll love it.
I love every part of it.
Well, I shouldn't say we're nerds. We are mooks, but I'm
Oh,
a nerd.
I'm a
We're
huge
nerds.
nerd.
We're nerds.
I've been
Okay,
DMing a D&D campain for 4 years. I'm definitely
Hold on, the
a
man's
nerd.
trying to talk. But he's trying to do a D&D campaign, everyone.
That is awesome.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I just recently got into D&D, so that's awesome.
What's your preferred class?
I am a tiefling wizard.
Okay, right on.
Or sorcerer. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Wow,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
sounded
yeah.
disappointed.
No, nobody's perfect.
Wow.
Wow.
Tell him the 7:30 a.m. thing. Eat a dick.
That's right.
It all goes away.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's right.
No, meta magic is really, really awesome if you know how to use it and you actually remember
really
your
is.
meta magic points.
It really is.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm trying to contribute to the conversation somehow. 'Cause I don't
I
have a
love
clue
how
what y'all are
Todd
talking
is just
about.
like trying to chill out. And he's just like, I'll fucking say something here.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. We feel his big gay presence every time. Like,
Yeah.
he's not around.
Ever since Todd died, man, it's
Yeah.
like he's always here.
Yeah, it's like we feel him. And sometimes we feel like we can hear his voice.
Oh, you feel me.
I just heard it. I just heard it.
Oh, you feel me a
I
lot.
can feel his big gay presence with
Yes,
us
you
right
can.
now.
Yeah, you felt it last
What
time.
are you trying to tell us, Todd?
You gonna slide a penny up the fucking door?
I
don't
can
know what
feel
that
his
means.
breathing on my neck, guys.
We
This
are
is
for
fucking
hire if any of the
crazy.
major festivals
Ah,
want to
just
get us on.
Absolutely.
Anyway, so back to this D&D thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this podcast is really about.
Yeah.
honestly.
Yes, it is about D&D and ass licking.
We're all fucking nerds. My man's got that's literally the '89 Batman logo back there.
Is that the Logan
Oh.
poster? Or
Oh, wait,
Old
wait,
Man
wait,
Logan?
wait, hang on. Our drummer that couldn't be here, he's in the chat. Hey, man.
He says, I feel the presence from here.
He feels the presence.
That's funny because I've never been in the same room with him, but whatever.
I can hear it. I can hear it right now, actually, Chris. I really feel it.
Let me call this motherfucker.
Yeah, we'll get him on the podcast. We'll get him on here one way or the
Get
other.
him on here.
It's
Hold
like,
on.
I gotta work tonight.
He's not working.
He said,
Yeah.
Love you, Chris.
Hate you, Chris. Whatever.
Wrong, Chris. Motherfucker, you better pick up too.
He's gonna ignore it. Watch
I
it.
hope he does.
Straight
Please
to voice.
ignore
Straight-
Chris.
Straight to voice.
Ignore
I
Chris.
would ignore it.
I would too, honestly.
Yo,
Yo,
what are you doing?
what's up? I just got home a little bit ago.
You have
Oh,
time.
you got plenty of time to get
That's
here, bro.
I'm not gonna be able to go today.
Everybody on the podcast heard that, bitch.
Yep, we heard it.
Love you.
I literally just walked in the door like 2 minutes ago.
You're good, man. We'll see you later.
All right,
buddy.
bye. I love you.
That's weak.
Just disappointed. I love you.
Our drummer, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, our drummer. He finally showed up for something.
We love him.
Oh, we clapped way too loud.
That's right.
Hey, what are you doing over
I'm
here?
dropping everything.
And everybody's just fucking up my studio.
Yeah.
Anyway,
this might be the
I've
best
got a rage
episode I've
problem.
ever had.
We're here for you. We live to breathe. That doesn't make any sense.
What?
Next time I drop somewhere,
That's true. We live to breathe. That's a song name
Show
right
them the
there.
business.
We live to breathe.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
kind of like
We have an entire list of horrible metal band names and song names, and I don't know if I should read them out loud.
No, we shouldn't.
We did that one time and
We
it was
did.
terrible.
We almost got taken off Facebook Live. That was fun.
We didn't almost.
That's right.
We about fucked somebody else over.
I can feel
Yeah.
Todd's big gay presence on my shoulder again.
Well,
I can feel it on my lap.
I'm getting some help over here.
Oh man,
We'll
it's a gay aunt.
So
Coin it.
what was your favorite track off the album?
That's true.
We haven't got to watch the entire review yet. We were starting.
Oh
that.
man. Okay, so my favorite track off of it, and I was actually going to ask you about all of them. But it's Tantrum.
Really?
Dang it.
It's a good one.
Dude, that track gave me goosebumps the first time. And if you watch the reaction, I put my arm up like this, and I'm trying to show you the goosebumps that it still gives me.
Hell yeah. That's
Right on,
awesome, man.
That's a great song.
Yeah, that's a good one too. It's funny because like I wrote.
Thank you. I wrote every note of that, and I do appreciate that you're saying that right now. Tom's about to tell you a lie. Go ahead, Tom.
Well, the lie is
that song was before we were a band.
Ah,
that's right. So
I got you, bro.
just to back up and like let everyone on this podcast know
Oh, here
how
we
this
go.
band was kind of formed. So originally, I started this as a solo project just because I wanted to put out my own kind of sound of music. Shut the fuck up, Todd. I wanted to put out my own kind of sound of music, and I'm not a big. It's not that I'm not a fan of it, but I'm not as big into very like technical.
Having members.
Yeah, yeah, having members.
Damn.
No, it's the technicality of like playing guitar. I just like chugs. I like just heavy slamming, chugging shit. That's what I like. And that's kind of what I did because I can't play anything technical. I really can't.
But then he writes these songs is like, hey, there's no tabs, but figure this shit
Yeah,
out.
that's what
Yeah.
I do. No, well, so here's the
Thanks.
reason. Here's the reason why that keeps happening. The first album that was put out, most of the stuff was written before we formed as a band, right?
Yep.
The only two songs that were written by Todd and Wes and one of the other dudes from Ethereum, his name is Kyle Boren.
Yep.
There was The
Shout
Devil.
out to Kyle.
shout out to
and
Kyle. Love you, Kyle.
The Devil Can No Longer Wear Prada in This Economy was
Yes.
the first song that we all wrote together. And then Ratcatcher was written by Todd.
Okay.
I prefer you to listen to the one that's not on the album, though.
Which one? Tantrum?
No, The Devil.
Oh, that one?
Prada, yeah.
Okay.
It's on the album.
So I can't remember what I said to Jamie, but Jamie is the guy who mixed and mastered the album version of everything.
Yeah, he's this
And
weird
I said
Dutch guy.
something to him on our Discord
We'll get
channel,
that
and he was
shout
like,
out.
"That's it, no bass for you." And this fucker literally took my bass out of the song. And then we were like, "Yeah, everything's good. It sounds great." We were checking through all the songs, and it was like 2 days ago. I was like, "That motherfucker!"
There's no
really
bass on
took
the
my
song.
goddamn
Yeah.
bass out of the track, and it's out. Like the album's out. And I was like, "This motherfucker."
Damn.
Well, I think it's really, really
It's in
low.
there.
Yeah.
It's in there.
It's-
Low.
I got fucking Cliff Burton. That's what
J-
happened.
Jason Newsted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
But,
you can hear him.
uh,
Cliff Burton, you
But-
couldn't hear it. He's the one who died in the fucking bus. Know your shit.
Yeah, it was Jason.
It's
Newsted, I
and
think,
justice for all.
which is
That's why there's
Jason
an and
Newsted.
Jason for all.
That's right. So
Amateur
won't you know your
hour,
stuff?
whatever.
This
Wes?
fucking guy, man.
Yeah. I don't know. who
You're
that
nothing
is.
like
Mr. Know
Cliff-
It All. Ooh.
Thanks, Bob Rock.
Oh, I know
You're
everything.
nothing like
Yeah.
Cliff Burton.
Alright, simmer down.
seatbelt.
No, I know
I
everything.
wasn't done with my train of thought.
Sorry. Go ahead.
My train of thought. Hold on. So, solo project
classic.
started out. These guys joined in on trying to get some locals in the area, Jacksonville, North Carolina, trying to get like other people on these tracks. And after we put it out,
It's because I bug Tom
he
every
bugged
day.
the fuck out of me every day, and he was like, "When are we making a band? When are we making a band?" And eventually, I was like, "Let me see if I can even feasibly do this."
And you can't.
And shut the fuck up. But what it turned into was what you see now, and we started writing. What's crazy is we're already almost fucking, besides me recording lyrics, honestly, and some of the bass and stuff, we already have a second album that's basically done.
This good start towards the third.
And a good start towards the third, because this dude has written about 15 songs already.
In like the last month.
I've actually let him listen to
I will
couple.
confidently say, and I'm not tooting your own horn, because he said this to me when he's like, I can't be knocking it out of the park every time. I'm like, I swear to God, it sounds, the stuff that he's been writing reminds me of, it sounds like a mixture of
Body Twitty.
No, shut the it sounds a lot like a mix of like Body Snatcher, Black Dahlia Murder, and I'm just like, there's some shit in there that just sounds like just ridiculously heavy. So like, I'm excited to get this one done.
It's mostly show tunes.
Yeah, it's mostly show tunes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Elevator music, show tunes,
jazz hands, and all that bit. Yeah. No, but we're excited about putting that out soon, hopefully soon. But the album that just got put out and everything too, that was a conglomeration of mostly the stuff that I wrote, but there were two tracks that were contributed with some of these guys in this room right now. But that's only because those tracks existed before y'all existed.
Right.
So
no, I mean, I was alive, but
I was still working my way out the birth canal.
yeah,
you don't have
we
to
weren't
explain
even
to us,
alive.
we know.
We
Yeah,
weren't
I
even
know.
alive when those tracks existed.
And then the
funny.
funny story, I don't know if you looked at the lyrics for Tantrum. It's not on the album version yet because it has, I don't know why the lyrics haven't uploaded, because all of them should be uploaded to DistroKid. But on the one that's released prior to the album, it has the lyrics on it. That song is actually written about my kid having a tantrum from the perspective of him having a tantrum. That's what that song's about.
Filling the other shoes.
Yes. So,
Really?
Yes, that's what that song's
Oh,
about.
sorry,
Why are you playing it?
I was looking. I was looking for the lyrics. They're on there now.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit. Okay, so the lyrics are up now.
Bro, if you think that's wild, we've got another song that's just as wilder. Rat Catcher. What do you think that one's about?
Oh, geez, yeah, that's the.
So I'm a wrestling fan.
Yeah.
I instantly thought of like a ring rat.
Okay, all right,
Well, you're wrong. But
not even close, but whatever.
so the original intent that I was gonna write the song about, right? It was gonna be about like, you know, a lot of bands write about snitches and stuff. You got King of the Rats and shit, which I'm assuming is what it's about. Body Snatcher. There's a bunch of.
I've never listened to. Or
There's-
read the lyrics.
I thought
Really?
I've never read the lyrics.
Oh,
it starts, "What's up, bitch? Fuck you."
that's
Mhm.
right.
Yeah.
I assumed it was about like a rat, like a snitch or whatever.
Yeah. Well, that's what we were originally going to write it about, was like, you know, snitches and all that shit. But Todd, you know, reached out to me and, hello.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Wes's mom.
Sorry for cursing.
Sorry for cursing. It's probably going to happen again. Sorry.
I'm not fucking sorry.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
3
Over
seconds.
here. Sorry, Mom. Jeez.
Oh,
Yeah, Jesus. Anyway, Todd reached out to me, though, and he was like, hey, man, instead of writing it about, like, what you were going to write it about.
Because
he-
it sucked.
Exactly. He was like, can we write it about a dude that's actually trying to catch rats? And I was like, sure, why not? So 30 minutes, I farted out these lyrics that were like, it's about a dude that's going through his house because trying to kill these rats because they're chewing through the wires in his TiVo so he can't watch X-Files.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
That's a bummer. Gotta
then
have X-Files to fall
He's
asleep.
he tries to stomp him with his boots. That doesn't work. So then he starts blasting holes in his walls with the 50 cal. Then he douses his house in gasoline. He sets it on fire. Doesn't realize that his pants are doused in gasoline. He catches on fire. And then the end of the song is it closes out with him getting eaten alive by the rats.
Yeah.
That's what the song is about.
It literally says
The
Tom
last
killed
word
Jerry.
Is X-Files.
The last word is
Well,
X-Files in that song.
Sorry.
That's right.
Well, the breakdown.
Seriously?
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
I think he says, now I can finally watch X-Files.
It says, my only hope is my TiVo saved X-Files.
Yeah.
It says this,
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you. We named the please.
Regina Collins said, so I was the first person to download the Spotify.
All right,
Fuck.
you're gonna have to call her. You're gonna have to call her mom. No,
Mom
that's
said.
literally my mom. Like,
I don't know.
Mom said.
I don't know if I have that permission.
I
He
just
just-
gave it to
yeah.
you.
Your family now. You can say whatever you want.
Fuck whatever she says. I gave it to you.
All right.
This is
Mom,
not
you
going to
heard
end
it.
well for
I
Wes.
mean,
That's right.
I don't give a shit.
Hi,
I'm
Mom.
here
Sorry.
for it. I am here for the
I'm-
demise of Wesley.
Y'all hear something?
He's going to go join
I
Todd.
felt a big gay presence
I bet you did.
touching me right now.
He got cold.
she said, "Mom rocks."
That's right.
Well,
Mom's got like everything that I've ever been in on her wall. Like,
exactly, because
That's a
she's
good
your
mom.
mom.
yeah.
That's
Like
right.
literally, you were
She's got
in there.
T-shirts from every band. I don't think she has one from Ethereum.
Not from Mook yet either.
No,
You
I think
don't
she
have
does. I think I gave her one of the Reaper ones.
it. Did you?
All
Yeah, I
right.
think so. I can't remember. But
I don't
don't
even
tell
think-
it in here, Mom. Just fucking talk to me later about it. And if you don't have it, I'll get you one. Goddamn.
Because I'm still here, Chris.
Oh, hey, Chris. Forgot about you, buddy.
I don't think that's what the big gay presence is, Chris.
Uh,
I think it's more from this area behind me, but
Yeah.
it's me.
Your mom
Yeah.
said she does.
I think she's talking about the shirt.
Oh,
She's
okay.
like, well, my mom does believe some weird shit, so she probably does believe there's a big gay presence in the corner over
That's
there.
right.
I think it's really multiple.
Man, I wish you know what? I bet I can pick this up and show everybody our cool sign that we have. Hold on.
Oh, for the-
Oh, jeez.
Here
This is
we
always
go.
on when we're recording.
Off the rails.
Yeah, we've
It's the
recorded
recording
twice.
rail.
Yes.
Yeah, we always have that sign when that's on. You know, there's
That's the
studio
red
shit
light.
happening. That's the red light.
That's the red light right there.
Yeah, that's right.
Just how sweaty his butt was.
Anyway,
I saw
Kind of mighty.
two cool signs. I saw the one you just showed me and the Philadelphia Flyers.
oh well, yeah, because the Flyers are the fucking
That's
best
really
hockey team.
unfortunate, actually.
That's the best
No.
hockey team
Let's go
there is.
Canes.
No,
You
no,
know, it's
no devil
funny.
horns up for
We've
that.
we've got these custom jerseys, right? And this fucker was like, "Yo, I'm getting a jersey," and I'm like, "All right, cool. Well, I'm a fucking Bruins fan," and I was like, "He's like, well, I'm gonna get one that says Am Mook." I'm like, "All right, cool. I think the whole band should do that." Like, because I have an idea for
Some of
something
us
that I'm
do.
not gonna get into right now.
Yeah, I didn't get one because y'all didn't get them in Red Wing colors. So
Yeah, that's
right there.
I went with the orange and black only because I was like, it's not a Flyers jersey, it's a Mook jersey.
That's right.
That's the only exception. 'Cause,
That's right.
You know, black and gold, baby. Not that Pittsburgh shit. Either.
I didn't realize that orange and black was our colors. But
Well,
Is
it's-
that-
The-
Orange, black, and
What
white.
color is your fucking jersey?
Orange, black, and white.
I don't know. I haven't looked at it since y'all gave it to me.
What a piece of shit.
Fucking team player.
That's
there.
right. Piece of shit.
I'm literally wearing the shirt that says "I am Mook" on it. What?
I am douche. More like it.
More like it, yeah.
I love every bit of this. I
Our
hope this
careers
doesn't
are
end.
going nowhere.
Ever.
I mean, you know.
Right.
All right, so the song I do have to ask you about,
Uh-huh.
the Stephen Hawking treadmill experience.
That's one of my favorites on there.
So that was the first song that I wrote for I Am Mook. What's funny about the Stephen Hawking treadmill experience?
It's supposed to be a punk song.
It was supposed to be a punk song.
I can see
I
it.
was originally I was going to make this band a punk band. And then I just kind of got into it, and I was like, nah, I want to do some screaming shit in it still. And I was just like, nope, just heavy shit. But that one's more of like a, I don't even know what I'd call that. It's not like our other songs at all. It's more like it's like almost sounds like old school hardcore.
Yeah,
Kinda. Yeah. And then it kind of gets a little more into deathcore feel at the end, but that's really it. But what was your question about it, though? Just out of curiosity.
I was gonna ask you.
Just out of curiosity.
You made me forget.
I'm here for you.
Because you talk so much.
I'm a fucking talkative person. Verbose is my last name. That means talkative, bitch.
But you didn't know Viscosity.
Who?
We need a new singer, guys.
Look, I didn't. I had a feeling that it was semen related. I wasn't 100%
That's
sure.
what he says about everything.
Yeah, he associates everything with semen.
Everything.
That's because y'all are semen related.
It's because he's a
Because you are
detective.
literally
he's a
my
chronic
fucking slam pieces,
masturbator.
and that's why I keep you around.
I was gonna say, maybe.
He's also a detective.
Shut the fuck up. I am not.
A semen detective.
That's right.
Only with a black light.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's Don't put a
So
black
anyways,
light on
about
the sleeve.
Stephen
There it is.
Hawking.
I'm laying right there.
so yes. Anyway, the guy that was at Epstein Island.
That's like Stephen Hawking.
It was, yeah. Yeah, I'm with you.
So Seaman Hawking.
Yeah.
Seaman
Um,
Hawking.
The one that likes mentioning.
See, why didn't you think of that?
Seaman
Oh
Hawking.
man, we really missed the fucking mark there.
Seaman Hawking.
We weren't in the band then.
That's true.
Yeah.
I missed the mark.
Yeah, you screwed us over.
Sorry,
So,
continue.
yeah.
Sorry.
I'm gonna wait to hear this question for a minute.
That's right.
What?
Composure.
Yes, composure, viscosity, penis. Okay.
Penis. Sorry.
Okay. What was it like writing the lyrics for that one?
So,
Well, man, I felt really good.
As a band, I would say it was awesome writing those lyrics.
It was probably the easiest lyrics
Oh,
I've ever
really
written.
good.
Yeah, I didn't
Some
even-
of we could have done it completely without Tom.
Right, I didn't even
honestly.
try.
That's right. Can't imagine, yeah. It's a
Just
fucking,
look at a fucking pad of paper and they just
and they just
they were there.
No, so I wrote that song. Obviously Stephen Hawking is a crippled person, so I wrote that song about feeling like
R.I.P.
Past
well,
tense
he was, yeah. Yeah, piece of shit going to Epstein Island.
You went there too?
Like, hey, shh, quiet. So no, but the Stephen Hawking treadmill experience was written about feeling like you are moving but not going anywhere. Kind of like if you were on a wheelchair on a treadmill, right? Like you're moving but you're not going anywhere. So that's what the song was actually written about.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
God, Todd, I just cannot stand you in this room.
I hate your guts.
Such a big gay presence.
I quit the band.
Well, shit. There goes your third album.
We don't need them.
Did those whispers come through clear?
Oh god, there's gonna be so many samples used for this on the second album.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
This is gonna be. We feel this big gay presence.
The
Just fucking screaming.
Oh, can't wait.
Oh, man. This
You want to
is
leak
a
the
blast.
title of the second album?
They're
You
gonna
can have it.
They're gonna dredge this
Yeah.
up the
What was
second
it?
we
You-
find
you
any
said what it
success.
was.
I thought it was
What?
Assault.
Nuclear assault.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was right. You said.
Oh,
That. Yeah, nuclear assault is going to be the title of the second album. I couldn't think of it. I knew it was. I knew you came up.
But the
with it.
twist is we're changing the band name.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The
So
Tom
I am
Verbose.
big.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
King Tom Verbose
Verbose.
experience and all of his slam pieces
That's Burbos with the B.
and his 4 slam pieces.
It's Tom with a TH.
No,
That's
can
right.
we change that? Let's hold on. Let's not slam
Hang on.
pieces.
Can we start over?
No, hold on. Not slam pieces. Slam pigs. Slam
Slam
pigs.
pigs. Slam
That's
pigs,
right. It's slam pigs.
Yeah.
That's right.
So
That
it's
sounds like a
Thumb-
category on
Yeah,
one
it's
of those
Thumb
websites.
Burbos.
It's gonna be on our OnlyFans, so.
Who is that?
Oh, 50 flies.
Yep.
Just
I've
check you
actually
guys
played
out.
with those guys.
Thank you,
Dude,
Kevin.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Shout out to
They are
Kevin.
awesome.
They are, man, and I love their drummer, dude. The whole time when I was playing the show with them, I was watching their drummer. He's an amazing drummer.
Dude, I already like Kevin more than any of these guys.
That's right.
Yes,
The only
Very
flies I
much.
care about are the ones on y'all's pants.
Kevin.
Fruit flies?
What's that?
Kevin, can you join our band, please? Thank you.
Yeah, we need a singer.
Oh, Kevin's a hell of a vocalist.
That's right.
They should join.
We have Thom Burbos over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mom
Well,
says,
we
so
fucking
when does the
drop it,
second album
Mom.
come out?
When we fucking drop it, it's gonna be a while.
We don't know yet.
Fucking stay tuned.
I'm so
same
sorry.
bad channel.
I'm so sorry about your son.
we're thinking
Same
like
bad time.
Sorry, Mrs. Collins.
I think it's like August 12th,
August 12th. Like, what?
2027.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, holy hell.
What's the average human life expectancy?
72 years.
72 years from now, that's when we're gonna drop
Yep.
It'll take less time than 10,000 days.
it. It
did.
will be on my deathbed.
Oh.
That's when we're gonna drop
That
it.
was a stab.
What did you say?
It'll take less time than 10,000 days did from Tool.
Got it. That
Shots
so
fired.
fucking long ago.
Sure.
Who is Tool?
Oh, come on,
guy,
guys.
man.
Oh boy.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Make sure you do it
I
on
feel like
time.
I did.
So aside from the big gay energy,
Uh-huh. I'm with
being an
it.
influence,
Yeah,
what
I am
was
an
the-
influencer. Yes, I am an influencer.
Yeah, gay influence.
I influence Tom
Let
every
him fucking
day.
finish the fucking sentence.
To be fair, hey, let me say something about this. You
Let
not
me
being
finish.
able to get through questions because of laughter sounds like our drummer. How about it? Because
100%.
whenever we start joking and cracking jokes, this motherfucker pulled a back muscle the last time we had practice at the other band, Ethereum.
That's how he pulled it back.
Yeah,
muscle.
that was actually
sure, yeah.
SMID. But anyway, but I don't even know. Well, we were making fart noises like fucking children. And
I wasn't in there.
you weren't?
He
No.
doesn't come to practice.
We're literally making
I
fart
don't.
noises, and our drummer Chris, he literally like keeled over and
Crack
pulled a
that
back
dude a little
muscle because he was laughing so hard, and it was hilarious. Anyway, go ahead
Thanks.
with your question now.
Thanks. Can you crack that twirl?
Oh, my bad.
Let's see if you can follow that.
I love all of
That's
this.
good. You're
I
good.
just- this is premium content right here. This is amazing.
Subscribe to our OnlyFans.
Yeah,
It's just
OnlyFans.
Yes,
videos
yes,
of
yes,
me doing windmills.
Only Mooks.
Oh yeah, well, us doing windmills.
Only Mooks and Joey's separate one called Only Gape.
I'm in the top
It's endorsed
0.3%.
by Rip. It's
That's
endorsed by Rip It.
Ripping
It's
energy.
actually where he just shoved copious amounts of whippets up his anal cavity. It's really cool. Give it a look.
I had to work
Shit.
pretty hard to work my way up to the tall cans.
Oh, cool. That's what we're talking about right now, Chris. Thanks.
Actually, so that was I don't. Did you listen to that sample that he sent at all? It was,
Man,
it
you
was
know what
fucking
I'm doing
good.
today?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Not that.
Okay. Well,
Not
the other band that we're a part of, they started recording some more shit today too, and the sample they used was actually pretty fucking hilarious. So I can imagine that Chris was probably dying today. So
Oh hell.
yeah,
I can't wait to use our
dude's a
samples.
really easy laugh, but it's fucking fun as shit. So
Hell yeah. And that's Ethereum, right?
that is correct. Ethereum.
Ethereal.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'll have to get all you guys on there as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll jump in there.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Not- just we'll have to do it at a.
Yeah, just-
well, we could probably do it in here. There's 6 of us in that band.
Yeah,
We're
there's
like,
a lot of us.
we're like Lincoln Park.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh no.
Well, they'll
We
all
don't
just
sound like Lincoln Park.
they'll
Joey-
stack up on Tom's lap like a reverse period
That's
or
right.
pyramid.
Period. Huh?
Blood moon, baby. Let's do this.
Sharp
Wait.
feature.
Like reverse period. So you're just going back
Or-
in.
That's right.
That's what I'm calling the next song.
Reverse
A
period.
blood vacuum.
Ugh.
That's
Ugh.
a-
Either that or blood moon.
Just shoving
Yeah,
these
man.
tampons up inside me.
Ha! Almighty.
You're welcome. This is the content y'all paid for. Well, nobody paid for this, so
Definitely nobody paid you.
Chris says he has the sense of humor of a toddler, and he's not ashamed.
That's facts.
that's true, and we're happy about it. We're here for it.
I love Chris.
And Mom says, I can't wait.
I
to see
can't
you
fucking
on
wait to see us play.
That's true.
It's gonna be nice.
Actually, well, we'll talk about that later. Sorry, continue. We keep interrupting you. He has not gotten this question out. I'm so
Yeah, I know.
sorry.
You're a dick.
I know.
Dude, I love this. I legitimately love this.
We're here for you.
So when is the next week to see y'all?
The next one.
Well, hang on. We'll get to it in a little bit. We got the shout outs. September 20th, High Point, North Carolina.
Shut up.
There
Todd.
you go.
16-14.
We've got to edge the answer.
Yeah, we got to edge the answers for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Which
one of
means-
those
which
AOI
means
videos.
We need to take 5 minutes and not let you finish your sentence, and then we'll make.
Yeah.
We might touch the subject.
I just want to hear what his question is. God damn.
Well, see, it makes it worse because it's like I'm not able to say it, and then it's building up anticipation, and then it's just a shit question.
But that's we want to hear your quote unquote shit question.
Okay.
We're excited about it. We're ready.
When you're
for it.
taking
That
this
man's
shit.
playing Galaga. I saw that.
You thought nobody saw it,
What a loser.
but we did. No. What has been the most unexpected influence on you?
Who wants to go first?
Unexpected.
Unexpected?
influence? Like individually or as a whole?
Just individually.
You can go first, Wes, because I feel like Wes has one of the most eclectic music tastes in this band.
Worst taste.
Shut up. God, the gay presence, I swear. Wes actually doesn't even really listen to like deathcore. Like he's not a huge fan of it.
He doesn't even want to be in this band.
He hates metal.
Yeah, he's not a big fan of metal. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I'm actually not even joking.
I don't listen to like deathcore. I
Yeah.
listen to like I'm one of those people that can go from like Hank Senior to like Napalm Death in like one click. You know.
Oh wow!
I spent a lot of time over the road, and I got tired of listening to the same shit over and over. So I delved into a bunch of like bluegrass and old country and western stuff. And I don't know. I just kind of like spread my, my
Butt
influence.
cheeks.
That's what.
I was trying to hold back. I was trying.
Spread them butt cheeks and let it all
took
in.
stuff I could. No,
Lot lizards.
I was gonna say the same thing.
those are unicorns, man. I've never fucking seen one.
Well, you were a lot lizard. So.
No, I wasn't.
Wes was a big
They
truck
see
driver
him in
for
the
a long
parking
time.
lot, and they're like, "He's got this territory."
But so like that's when I like whenever I got off I put in like my 2 weeks or some shit like that, and then Ethereum at the time, and this is going way back, they were like, yeah man, well we need a bassist, and I'd already hooked up with some of those dudes, and
Literally.
that's when I met Chris, our drummer, whenever I got off the road. But I had started to listen to a lot of Iron Maiden, a lot of bluegrass, and a lot of punk music, like 70s punk, because I felt that the bass in that, I didn't want to be, because I'm a guitar player, naturally. And as first instrument. And then I wanted to not be a guitar bass player. I wanted to be a bass player. So I kind of really studied and listened for that stuff. And even in the band, like these guys, they'll tell you like, I don't do a lot of writing. I do a lot of post. I do a lot of post stuff. I have ideas.
Yes, he does.
I'm pretty much like a production.
Wes has the ear.
I'm pretty much like a production kind of guy, and I feel like that all comes in.
Wes is he's the production and kind of the showman of the group. He's very big on like stage presence and shit like that too when we play, which is awesome because like I'll be honest, my stage presence sometimes is like, at least when we first started in the other band, it was very lacking, and we still have yet to play in this band live, but that's coming up, and we'll get to that.
You're doing really good because I've literally been in a band at one point in time. We were together for like 2.5 years, and there was at one point in time my vocalist wouldn't move. I literally walked over and kicked him in the back of the fucking leg. I was like, "Fucking move, dude!" Like I'm over here bleeding from playing guitar.
Well, see, I like now. I've learned a lot better to like move. I mean, you could see in the music video, like I was trying to really get it. I mean, it's all acting. I mean, that's the point, right? To give it some energy.
I don't know that.
Everyone knows that.
I'm gonna really play.
Yeah, we were really playing the whole time, guys.
I was.
Yeah, shut up, Kyle. I almost called you Kyle. I'm sorry.
Mom, stop giving facts.
Nah, shut up, Todd.
She's gonna be like, when he was a kid, I woke up one morning and he was playing drums on the pot, and there was broken eggs and fucking chocolate syrup everywhere. And
Was there, Mom?
There was.
Joey, what was your influence on music?
Probably all the lead in the Flint water. I mean, I'm from Flint, Michigan. We don't eat the paint chips. We drink them there. So
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm a big vinyl collector, and I've got a lot of vinyl that people probably wouldn't expect from somebody that plays in a band like this. Like, I like a lot of the what would you call it? Like the 40s and 50s style. Yeah, it was unexpected.
There's a lot of
like,
gay touching going on.
Like the 40s and 50s style, like barroom singers and stuff like that. So like I've got a lot of like Edie Gourmet vinyls, and I love Lave, and even like a lot of the Opeth, like softer classical style stuff. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, when I'm at the house playing, not writing, I'm usually playing like finger picking acoustic.
Oh, that's awesome. I tried my hand at guitar, and I'm just better as a vocalist.
Same.
I was about to say, don't give up, and then you were like, I'm just not gonna do that anymore.
He's already given up.
I tried it when I was like 12, and it didn't click with me. I never unlocked the pinky.
Yeah.
That's how I feel in the bedroom.
I know, right? What good's the shocker without it?
We go. Hey, fisting is my first base, man.
Quit being a baby and shove another knuckle in there.
Yeah.
My poor girlfriend. Anyway,
Mine's
Todd, go ahead. Todd, go ahead and tell us your influence.
I told my girlfriend to
But as
change
much
the
as
locks
these guys
before I
fucking
get home.
post on our Facebook, my girlfriend will see this interview somewhere.
That's
I love you, baby.
Oh yeah.
Katie. Anyway, Todd, go.
I listen to a lot of Frank Sinatra.
Do you
Hell
actually?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Frank
Yeah.
Sinatra. I did
Constantly.
not fucking peg you for a. Well, I never pegged you before yet. But
I was waiting for it. I was
Soon.
fucking waiting for it.
Soon.
but,
That's false.
But I never really saw you as a Frank Sinatra type guy.
Well,
Hell yeah, Rat Pack's
I
awesome.
fucking
Yeah.
love.
I
Frank
love
Sinatra.
rats.
There's a dude that does. It's a TikTok thing, and he does it's like Frank Sinatra does.
You talking about Seth Drummer?
Yes,
Dude.
yes, dude.
Yo, when he did that, what was that fucking
It
George?
was- He did the Nirvana Teen
Oh my
Spirit.
God.
He did that one.
Oh,
fuck that,
oh.
that one. No, he did
What's his
George, the saxophone guy.
I met that dude.
Oh, fucking Kenny G. No, that's not Kenny G.
He did. He
Careless
Wham,
Whisper.
dude.
Yes,
Wham.
dude, that shit.
Yes, thank you.
That AI of Sinatra doing that
And it's
song.
cool as shit.
Holy fuck! I
So
wish some of
good.
that shit would be on Spotify. There's also a Glenn Danzig fan fiction on YouTube, and he's got whoever's doing it's got him singing like AFI stuff. It's a bunch of horror punk, but then there's also like Eiffel. No, it's not Eiffel 65. It's who did the What Is Love? It's that song.
Hadaway.
Hadaway, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't.
There's other shit on there too, but it's Frank Sinatra's daughter,
Oh, I don't know her name.
Nancy Sinatra.
I don't
I
know.
think that's
I don't know her
I
name.
thought that was his wife.
Either way, but there's a
Bang.
Glenn Danzig
I hate
AI
Sinatra.
of one of her songs on there, and it's eerily really good. It's like creepy good.
Have you listened to? I think his name's like Richard Cheese, and he does like the
Dick
Sinatra
Cheese,
style covers of
Dick Cheese.
everything.
It's lounge
He's done
music.
My Neck, My Back, and he's done
Wow.
People Equal Shit, and it's great.
If you've seen the remake of Dawn of the Dead, it was in the mall scene.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh, okay.
Down with the Sickness. That's
I
it.
got a foot first date. Oh,
That's what I was
shit.
gonna say. Like, it's just been hanging up there for a minute. I was just waiting.
I didn't want to fist you. I wanted to foot you, Chris. That's what I wanted to do. I
I'm
wanted to
good on
turn
all-
that.
all of it.
I wanted to turn that bussy into a sleeping bag and pull you up.
God, minor.
God damn.
Everybody listening, Chris Nethercutt loves feet pics. If you got feet
That's
pics,
right.
send them.
Yeah, send them to Chris.
Never go to feet pics.
He's
also a
on-
serial
The
killer.
hairier, the better.
Yep, he's on
He's
Facebook.
also a serial killer. He eats his steak,
I think he's
well
on Instagram
done.
too.
and I'm not
Hey,
joking. He eats it well done.
Yeah, his favorite category of feet pics is Frodo Baggins.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was gonna say like Hobbitsons.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Loves them.
that's right.
Loves them.
But anyway, as far as my
Oh God,
Musical.
I thought we already did this.
God, can we just kick Todd
He's
out
about to
already?
talk
This is
again.
awful. Just terrible
You want to
presence.
walk out?
Yeah.
He's gonna be a while.
Fuck you. No, I guess my I wouldn't call it a strange musical influence, but like I was just like I said before, I was really into like AC/DC. That was probably my favorite band growing up ever. I listened to every single album, and I am not a big Brian Johnson fan.
Oh wow. That's ACDC.
I like Bon Scott, man. I love Bon Scott. I mean, Brian Johnson is not my fucking ribs. Chris is dying already. He eats a steak medium, Wes. That's what he said.
Fucking liar.
But anyway, yeah, AC/DC, Angus Young, like they were probably my biggest influences growing up. And it's kind of like a lot of people that I know that like metal, any genre of metal that you can pick, they kind of started out with those kind of bands too. From the most part, from what I can tell, a lot of people start out with like classic rock bands, and it's like the gateway drug of like metal, and then you get into, you know, other metal bands like hair metal and like thrash metal and that shit, and then you start falling in love with screaming like me, and then you're like, oh, what, how can we make this fucking heavier? And like now it's just fucking noise. It's like ridiculous, but yeah, that's kind of how it got started for me. So
Hell yeah.
I think my first true love, honestly, was Kiss. I got fucked in the head by that pretty young. It was like my dad was banging some chick she brought over, and Kiss meets the Phantom of the Park. And at like 95, 96, I'm like, Dad, are the Power Rangers real? No. Are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles real? No, because I watched that shit on repeat.
What a bummer.
Batman real? No. Then I'm like, are these guys real? And he said yes. And I'm like,
Next, you're gonna tell me Santa's not real.
yeah, right? Fuck.
he's totally
What about
real.
the Easter Bunny?
They're all real, honestly. I have seen
Esther.
evidence. I wake up and there are presents on Christmas. It's nuts.
What? You get the presents and nuts on
Yes,
Christmas?
there's also
Is
And
it
then
a
mom
big
takes them
cake
upstairs.
present?
She cheers
There's-
up the
yes,
Santas,
a
and they
big
leave me a
cake
present.
And I also wake up on Easter and there are Easter eggs shoved up my ass
Wow.
every Easter. So it's
So
real.
that's how you hit those highs.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
All that.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
It's just insertion.
We're gonna be a what do you call it? Power metal
A
band
Judas
next?
Priest cover band.
That's right. Yeah, Judas Priest cover band. That's right. I just slurred all those.
I'm
words.
down for that, but we can only play and cover the Painkiller album.
No.
I was gonna say.
Touch of evil.
All right, hot take. Firepower.
I'll give you a hot take.
I think Firepower was the best Judas Priest record they've done.
Never heard it in my life.
So just trash that fucking idea. We're gonna do the first third through sixth Maiden album.
I'm cool
Oh,
with that.
Jesus.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that too.
I mean, I fucking
Yeah.
studied that bass work, so I'm more comfortable with that.
Dude,
anyways.
Maiden sucks.
Whoa.
Primus sucks. Primus.
Whoa,
sucks.
whoa, 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 wait a
Primus
minute.
sucks.
You like
Primus does suck.
That's their fucking chant, you noobs.
Oh, I
I
don't know.
didn't say it. Why are you staring at me?
Fuck you.
See, I'm not very cultured. Wes will tell you this. I don't know shit about fuck. So,
Yeah, that is true.
Do you know fuck about shit?
not really. No.
No. You know fuck around, find out.
That's right. That's what we're trying to do. That's what this podcast is about.
'Cause
We're
we
trying to
bite back.
fuck around and find out.
Yes. And it's a
We
movie
bite
or
back.
disaster.
Oh, that's right. That's a lyric. Oh, look at that.
It's been a fucking hour already, and this dude's asked 3 questions.
All right, let's hear another question.
It's because
Let's
Thumb
keep it
Burr
rolling
Boys won't
along.
shut up.
20 fucking minute answers.
That's how we roll. There's 4 of us. Come on.
Are we playing some of this music or what for these guys?
Yeah. So actually, that brings me to the next song, which is "Put on a Happy Face."
I've heard
what
of
was
it.
it like doing the video?
Sweaty.
Yeah.
Hot
Jeez.
and sweaty.
Hold on.
So-
I'm gonna grab another beer for this one.
Oh,
Excuse me,
so-
gentlemen.
Professional.
My boss, I started working down in Hampstead, North Carolina, and the warehouse that we were in.
I
Usually
know
we're
you
in
don't.
a nice office with the AC
No,
and all that stuff and whatnot. But I'm a construction engineer inspector, and there's a lot of dirt that gets on the floor. DOT bought this warehouse from this yacht place, and it was just perfect. I walked in there, and I was like, "Holy cow! This is music video worthy." And there was 2 rooms. There was an upstairs, and it was kind of open, and then there was an actual room, but we couldn't go into the other room because there's actually nuclear
Oh,
radiation.
nudies.
Nudies. We couldn't go in there. That's why they keep all the nudies
I'm
away.
sorry, I'm sorry.
Keep on the nudies.
We all fucked up. There's nuclear radiation.
We got fucking had, boys. We could have had some
And,
nudies.
Damn.
So, anyways, we couldn't go in there, so we had to go upstairs. And I was trying to use there's 4 bay doors, and that's the only if that's open, you've got some kind of circulation. Well, we had them all closed,
Good lord,
and
man.
the lights were off on everything. We had found there's a switch at the top. There was two fans up there. You flip the switch or whatever, but we had to kill the lights, and there's no actual light switch, so I had to turn the breaker. And
Pretty sure all the listeners.
dude, we were I had to send somebody to get sweat tabs.
Basically, it was hot
It was hot
and
as fuck.
sweaty.
yeah.
I think that would have sufficed, really, but
It was probably pushing 110 inside there, and it was
Easily.
humid.
Oh.
And not
We were there
only
for,
that,
like, 4
and then there's
hours.
giant lights
yeah,
on
we
us.
were there for a while. The lights were hot, and God bless him, Justin Oakley, the guy who did the video shoot for us and all the production.
Shout out,
Shout
Justin.
out to Justin Oakley at 3 Alarm Media. That man put in some fucking work because he was there, understaffed and underpaid, and he fucking belted out that shit for us the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he did some phenomenal work. So if y'all need some kind of music video shit done,
Get that
Justin
guy.
Oakley.
Justin Oakley at 3 Alarm Media, check that motherfucker out because he does some great fucking work.
Yeah.
If you look at the video, you can tell how good his quality is.
Yep.
One of the guys that did a review of our stuff mentioned it in the review, like how good the video quality was because it
Yep.
was like 4K, like fucking real
Break,
good.
Breakdown Central.
Yep.
Yeah, Breakdown Central. Check
Breakdown
him out.
Central. Yeah, he does really good stuff too. So he's on Instagram, Breakdown
YouTube.
Central, and YouTube.
Yep.
Yep. So he does some
Yeah.
really good music react videos and stuff. Awesome dude.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I actually had called in a favor there for that music video. That drummer, that's actually the drummer from Joey's band. I've been
Yeah.
friends with him long time.
Yeah.
And I filled in for Joey, or not for Joey, for Joey's band for Dylan on drums at the show that we're actually playing this other venue at.
Shout out to Dylan.
Yeah, shout out to Dylan, man, and thanks for paying me back for that because that's just how shit works, and you were there for me, so I appreciate it, homie.
Yeah, we appreciate it a lot, man.
Actually, second
especially because also during that music video, like talk about lack of planning, and again, all the kudos to Justin Oakley because he did a phenomenal job with our lack of planning. We did not at the time have a drummer.
Nope.
We did not have a organic drummer in this band. Everything that you hear in the tracks, and it should go without saying, like you can listen to some of those tracks. Some of them are inhuman, especially in The Devil Wears Prada. We don't expect our drummer. The devil can no longer wear Prada in this economy. It's a mouthful. Sorry. We just call it Prada a lot of times. There are parts in there that the drums are just inhuman. So when we finally locked on to Chris Nethercutt as our drummer for this project and this band,
shout out to Chris.
We
miss you.
Out. Yeah.
Hope you get better.
Yes. But we don't expect.
Hope you start showing up soon.
Yeah. We don't expect like our drummer to actually play exactly those notes. Like we wanted to make it his own when we play it live, but we just decided to just keep the tracks the way they were. But Dylan did come out and fill in for us. My roommate, one of my buddies, he was going to fill in too because we were literally like, we didn't know if we were going to have.
Shout out to Marcus.
He did a fucking awesome job.
Marcus the cop.
Yes. But he did
careful
an awesome job, and he helped us out a lot with like, he was going to fill in, but then Dylan stepped up and did it. And we were going to try and throw him in there as well, but it just didn't work out with. We had already filmed so much, and he would have had to do a lot more takes, and we were already dying in that heat. So he was just like, "It's fine. We can just next time kind of thing."
Eating pizza and that didn't help.
So, anyways, it was hot and sweaty.
Yeah. Thanks, Todd. Chris is dead. He said he's deceased. Much dead. Doge. He's Doge.
Oh shit! I need to invest in that.
I think Chris actually did his influences while ago on the screen, but Tom was talking through it, so.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Because he doesn't ever shut up.
Wait, Chris said his influence?
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
he grew up with Metallica, Poison, and so on. His favorite band as a kid was Firehouse. He still listens to them. And he remembers hearing Mudman for the first time, going Burber.
Yep.
And then lost his shit.
So I actually saw.
Did he find it? Chris, did you find it?
Did you find your shit? Was it in the toilet?
Chris, are you with us? Are you with us, Chris?
You're talking to him like it's a fucking ghost.
There's a big gay presence asking for you, Chris.
I actually saw Poison on their 20th anniversary tour. I don't really like Poison all that much, and it was one of the best fucking shows I ever went to.
You do like
They had to tell Detroit Metro Airport to stop running planes for a few minutes during one of the songs because of the lasers that they were using were so fucking powerful.
Fucking Poison's vocalist, I can't remember.
Brett Michaels.
Brett Michaels is actually cousins with one of my friends, not cousins. He's the uncle of one of my friends growing up. He actually lives or has a mansion.
One of my friends grown up?
No.
Growing up.
Growing up, yeah.
Been going for a while.
No.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But yeah, not that I've ever met Brett Michaels. I just know somebody who knows him and is a family member. Yeah, kind of big deal.
So, anyways, the video shoot was hot, sweaty.
Yeah. It was hot.
Chris never found his shit.
No, shout out to Justin.
So from talking about one shitty band to a band that actually has a lot of talent.
Who's first? We're the shitty Beatles. I feel like he's the only one who's going to get my references. So
I mean that's fair.
Swing.
I know what that's from.
What?
Fucking Pokemon. Jeez.
Yes, you're right.
Get the fuck off.
Get the fuck out. This
podcast's over. I'm going home.
Done.
Pokemon.
I'm done. Nobody at my workplace knows it either, so I'm used to it. But like, God, it's so disappointing.
I know what that's from. It's from Wayne's World, but
no,
clearly it's Jumanji.
Yeah.
God.
I was gonna say, am I fucking wrong? I was like, I'm pretty sure I watched the movie.
That's what the hunter said whenever he got fucked up by that dino or the rhino. That fucking,
the dino?
Yeah, the dino. Art, bro. Art.
Swing is what I say when I look at you, Wes.
Wow.
This guy doesn't know Jumanji from Jurassic Park.
Yeah. I said Ark, not Jurassic Park.
Wait, Jurassic Ark?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different movie.
So Noah's Ark. That's
Well,
that
sort of.
Yeah,
like
where the guy put all the
dinosaurs
dinosaurs on the boat.
on the boat. took
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
And that's why we have chickens.
It's the Church of America version of Jurassic Park.
That's like the creationist version.
That's the creationist version of Jurassic
Yeah.
Park. That's right.
And it was 41 days, by the way, not 40.
It was,
But anyway.
it was actually surprisingly gory.
Hot
Oh God, sorry.
dude, seriously.
Oh man.
FaceTime. Who the fuck's calling FaceTime?
It was Chris, but it started. I had to like click. Hold on, I'll call.
Wait, will he come up on the screen if he FaceTimes again?
I have no clue.
I'm leaving social media tonight.
We're now FaceTiming Chris.
He says, I didn't actually leave. I was saying that to my shit. So he was like,
What's he look like? I've never met
It
him.
looks like a potato.
Oh God. Why is it? Oh, there he is.
Wow.
That's Chris.
What's up, man?
That's what he looks
What
like.
does he look like? I've never met him.
I see him hugging something that I think is a dog.
You can also
But
see his multi-type sign.
big old dicks in the phone. So that was
Anyway.
beautiful.
Who we're recording.
Chris, what would you like? What would you like to say?
I figured
Chris?
I'd join for a second just so, because I feel like I put my message in and it gets lost in translation a little bit. Because Todd was like, "Bye, Chris," and I was like, "I didn't leave."
Yeah, we'll see you later, buddy.
Bye.
I'd like to meet you someday.
Can you hear Chris?
I've heard so many great things.
Yeah, I can hear
What?
it.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure.
How you doing tonight, man?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm living the dream. So I definitely want to have you guys back on, just letting you know. So I want Chris on it too.
Hell yeah.
Word.
Right on.
Good luck.
Yeah, we wanted Chris. we wanted Chris on it too.
We wanted him to play that fucking show coming up, but it doesn't look like it.
So to be fair, guys, Chris is
To be fair,
also
yeah.
right now. His wife is out of town.
He
so
also
he's-
lives 2.5 hours away.
He also lives 2.5
No,
hours.
hour and a half
Not
away.
live
Is it
2.5
an hour?
hours away.
Yeah.
Oh, he lives an hour and a half away, and he's got some priorities. He's got to take care of his dog and stuff
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. He also has a
Oh.
kid, but I don't think your kid's not with you right now.
We're
is
not worried about
Nah,
the
he's
kid.
with
You
his
gotta
mom.
take care of that dog.
he? Well, the kid's not there right now.
Well, happy
But
Nah,
yeah,
but he can't be locked up all day.
Yeah, so he's been locked up all day, so he's trying to get his dog some love and attention. But you know,
For a second, I thought you were saying the kid was locked up.
Yeah.
And I was
That
like,
too.
yeah, we finally
Different
learned-
cage.
Don't be just closing that shit up here. They're gonna have the CIA on my ass.
Well, it's funny because Tom's in the CIA.
Oh shit! Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up! I am not.
Yeah. Are you gonna ask Tom about being a cop?
I'm not
He
a
loves
cop.
talking about
Not a
it.
cop. Not a cop.
I feel
at
like
all.
you're a cop. Are you a cop?
I'm not
He
a
is.
cop.
He's very
You
much.
look like a
That's
cop.
something a
I
cop would say.
legally couldn't say that if I was a cop.
I know you
Totally
could.
true.
Oh, here we go.
100%
All right.
true.
You guys ready for this 5-part harmony? Here we go.
Why are you playing guitar?
Wes, kick us off. Here we go.
Oh shit.
Anyway, Chris, I'm gonna put you down because my arm's starting to hurt. If you got
He's
something
definitely
to
not a
say,
cop.
just let me know and I'll put you back up.
Wes, shut up.
I don't know if you can hear him, probably not. But Chris said if there's any questions that need to be asked of him, real quick, he's about to run and get some food. But he said
I got a few minutes to hang out. So I mean,
Yeah.
you're good.
he's got a few minutes to hang out.
What has it been like joining up with these chuckle fucks?
Where'd you call me?
Did you hear him?
No, I didn't hear the last
Say it-
part.
say it
Was
again.
it like joining what?
These chuckle fucks.
Well, see,
What had happened was
What had happened was back in 1912.
I remember back in 1912.
well, the good thing of having the chemistry with Tom and Wes already, and then meeting Todd, before this was even a thing, him coming around and him coming to shows for Ethereum and stuff.
I've never met Chris before in my life.
Shut the fuck up. Actually, I don't know about Joey. Joey might have actually never met Chris.
By the way, this is Joey.
I met Joey
This is
at
Joey.
Hooligans, like once or twice.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we're still we are very brand new as a band. We have literally been a band for maybe 3 months, and we've already put out an album, and now we've already got like a second album that's almost done. So it's going pretty fucking well. But anyway, go ahead. Something about how did you meet these chuckle fucks? So go ahead, Chris, take it away.
No, I mean, just like I said, I've known Wes fucking forever. Back when I was even in my first band, that's how we first met.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm still wearing fucking face paint.
Jenko jeans.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
I miss Jenko jeans. I have
Jenko
one
jeans.
pair. One pair.
But Tom, you've been with Ethereum, what, 2 years?
It's been about 2 years now, yeah. That's right.
And
You still there?
yeah, but
Oh, there you go.
It's like completely
I already know, like, I know.
Thought that was it. Anyway, can we start this whole thing over?
He was buffering.
Yeah.
Yeah, just erase this and let's start again.
Now that Chris is here.
Yeah.
See, had I known that this was how you treated each other, as soon as he got on there, I would have just went to the video.
Yeah.
Like, all right, now the videos.
Yeah.
You're like, are you there, Chris? And then just roll the
You
video.
seem to be mistaken. I use this for energy to crank my hog every night. So,
Hell yeah, brother.
hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
That don't work for me, brother.
Hey, you really
Plus,
want to
you
get
know,
Chris
my wife
going to a
has been
laughing
home in
fit?
a
Let me
week,
read some of the
I'm
metal band names out.
No, I'm good. I don't want to get that flagged.
They're pretty great. I'm just saying. We'll do it offline. I'll tell
Don't
you
start
offline.
because we either get banned and I'm probably gonna actually die on the floor over here.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure
You
we're
read the
already
list
getting
like-
blacklisted.
Yeah, we're probably already getting blacklisted as we speak. So.
I was gonna say you're gonna open the door tomorrow, get bagged and tagged. You know.
Oh.
What are we talking about here? What are we talking about?
Of course, Bob is like, oh hell yeah,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah, brother, that does work.
I'm into. Don't tie the ropes too tight, Daddy.
Okay, well, on that note, I say we listen to Put on a Happy Face. 'Cause that's what Daddy would want.
All right. Well, let's listen to Put on a Happy Face and
All right, I'm gonna. I don't know what to do with him now.
Christopher.
It's awkward.
I love you. Everybody say bye to Christopher now.
Bye.
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 Bye, Chris. It'd be nice to meet you one day.
We love you, Christopher, and just ignore the big gay presence that's talking right now in the room.
It's you.
I was about to say
All right,
that.
later, dude.
All right, here we go.
Anyway,
All right.
let's do
Here
it.
is
Shut up.
Put on a Happy Face.
Stop playing that shit.
Your
God damn.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, that song sucks.
Wait, somebody just said I missed it. Play it again.
He said, "Damn it, I miss it." I don't know.
That
if
is
Oh,
my
miss
buddy
it,
in
not
the
miss
Liars
it.
Pacifist podcast.
God,
Shout out to Will Brawley. He is an awesome fucking dude. You did
What's up,
not
Will?
miss it.
Hello, Will.
We have been bullshitting for an hour and a half, and we are still going strong.
That's right.
Yeah, we're going strong.
He's like, you missed the episode. So I will get back to actually asking some questions.
Okay.
We're ready for him.
You're gonna try.
Yeah, we're ready to
I'm gonna
Once you
derail
ask a
this.
question, it's going to be a tangent. So just be prepared. So
See, it's
That
always
is fair. So going back to the Judas Priest,
What?
instead of painkiller, would it be gate filler?
Oh fuck! That sounds like a cover EP.
man, we just make
I think-
a gay Judas Priest cover.
I mean, I could actually probably knock this
Isn't
out.
that just Judas Priest?
Yes.
Yeah,
like-
dude.
like-
God,
Huh?
the singer's
He's
gay.
gay?
Yeah.
I don't know shit about.
Oh
fucking
my
culture.
god.
Why do you
Oh,
think
wow.
the Black leather was a
Dude,
thing?
isn't this Pride Month?
It is.
It-
But it's also
Who
mental,
are you?
men's mental health month.
And
too.
my mental health is suffering.
Yes.
So.
Shout out to men's mental health. That is actually what this podcast also
That's right.
focuses on.
That's right.
So the best medicine is laughter.
Nothing against the ladies or anything like that.
Yeah, specifically
No,
Tom's
no.
mental health.
We get a month. Just give us a fucking month.
Yeah, just let me have a
Yeah.
month. Jeez. God.
You all gaslight us for the other 11. So
We love you, ladies.
I don't think that's
we
entirely
especially
true.
love our ladies. Shout out to Katie.
Yeah,
Love
shout out to
you, baby.
Ashley. Hello.
Hell yeah.
I love you. We're saying names.
Yeah, Nina hasn't kicked me out yet.
Yeah, we're all kind of just like, you know,
I keep a bag packed just
our
in case.
girlfriends. They barely love
Like a
us.
bug
But,
out
you know,
back.
for some reason they do. I don't know why.
they love you because you're in a band.
Well, some of us, Todd, are married, but actually Chris is also married. So
Who's Chris?
God, I feel like big gay presence is creeping up on me.
So what was your question?
So,
Judas Priest. Yes.
yeah, well, aside
Which-
from gate filler,
Which song would you like for us to cover? I'll knock it out for you next week.
oh, there you go. It's got to be painkiller.
Okay.
Painkiller.
He's not even joking. He'll probably message me probably tonight.
So
Be like,
here's-
guess what? I finished it
here's
2
the-
o'clock in the morning.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'll bring my drums over. We can get drum mics.
Dude, I'm not storing your drums for you. God.
Who said they were going to be over here or at your house? Anyways, I can do that intro.
Okay.
Oh, they're just like, okay, like they don't fucking know about the intro. Like, all right, whatever.
I know, right?
I actually don't know the intro.
Oh my god. Now here's what I need you to do, Wes. I need you to cover death, the flesh and the power it holds.
We can do that. We were talking about covering Napalm Death
No.
for the children at one point in time.
The
And,
decapitated
it got fucking shut down.
No, it didn't. I recorded it. What are you talking
He
about?
put triplets in there, and I didn't like the triplets.
It's friggin' heavy.
It's stuff for the children. Napalm Death. You don't fucking
It's
do
in
that.
drop B and it's friggin' heavy.
Stop fighting, guys. Just speak out later and say sorry like you mean it.
I'm gonna.
This band is breaking up immediately after
Yeah,
this
right.
podcast.
This is it. We're all
After
fighting. We're fist fighting in the front yard after this.
There's actually
Can
another.
I-
There's actually.
Hold on.
Say we're
Yeah,
fisting in the front yard.
Say something.
There's another podcast, or not podcast, but like webisode, I guess you'd call it, on Facebook that we're never going to do because like there's like this.
There's a stigma.
Yeah, it's like every time a band goes on there, they break up.
They break up.
And
Almost
his band's
immediately.
been on there like twice.
Yes.
His old band.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Can I
Yeah.
just say something?
Yeah, say it.
We're gonna, after this podcast, y'all are gonna go out in my living room. We're all gonna smooch each other's pickles, and then we're breaking up.
I've never actually.
I love how you
Oh,
got to get that in, though.
That's
My
right.
mom's still watching too, so it's like
Hi, Mom.
it's like it's Gay Pride Month or something. Like I don't know what the fuck it is.
That's mental health month. What are you
I
talking
don't even know what the next holiday.
We
is.
about?
gotta-
Big old Bix, man.
We all just
At
got
least
that.
stream
Hold
the
on.
fight.
In honor of Big
Oh,
old
God.
Bix.
I got scared there for a minute.
Yeah.
I got really- I was like
Oh,
ready
I don't
to
think
take
you
you guys
can.
off
I
the
don't think you
screen.
can show that on here.
Oh, I
I don't
can
think you can
absolutely.
show it.
I don't think you can show that.
All right, I can't
We're on
show it.
Facebook. No, don't do that.
Can't show it to you.
It's about this long. It has a set of testicles. It's made of rubber, and it's also Andy's mom's toy.
Very large. I can show the plaque.
Oh,
Hold on.
You can show the plaque.
I haven't mounted it on the plaque yet.
what?
Let's just
He wanted
say.
to-
He's finding a spot on the wall that's low enough that he can mount it and it be functional.
Let's just say I may or may not have a giant penis in that closet behind me. Maybe.
That's-
I don't know.
That he wanted trivia.
I'm not in the
Joey's on
closet.
the closet.
I'm outside the
Hold on.
closet.
Hey, am I blocking Todd?
I came out of the
Wait.
closet.
All right, now Todd's blocked. Okay, so I may or may not have a giant penis in that closet behind me. But my buddy, my roommate, made this wonderful plaque for us, and we're gonna mount it, and it's gonna go. in
Also,
this
Marcus
wonderful
has a giant
studio.
penis.
And then it's gonna go in this wonderful studio, and this is what it says. Can y'all read that?
Yeah, it fucking pops up perfectly.
That's beautiful.
Just wanted to
That
mention
is beautiful.
He spent a lot of time. This was a 2-week project for him, by the way. I just wanted y'all to. He put a lot of time and effort
Wait,
into
he
this.
made that?
He did.
Wow.
Right.
I thought he ordered it.
A lot of testing and quality assurance went into that.
Right?
I didn't see it. What
Not
did,
for the plaque, though.
what did the
No.
last
Yeah.
person say? I didn't see it.
The plaque took about 2 hours.
They were
It sounds like
they were saying that they should show it anyway, since Facebook allows so much worse anyway.
That's true.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah, I see a lot of shit on Facebook.
I
I
do
just do
too.
want to delete it.
And it's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
If this was on Twitter, we could just show it all.
It's called X.
Whatever.
It's
DMX, baby.
Hashtag Elon Musk. Shout out to Elon Musk.
To the moon.
Sponsor us.
Yeah.
We need money.
I bought Doge,
I did.
and this is the
I
thanks I
actually bought
get.
Doge too, but I lost money on it.
I sold
so
that shit twice before both spikes.
What's
How-
up, Elon? You owe me money.
How much did we get paid for this podcast?
Hey, can you
Well-
tag Elon in this so that we know that he's actually seeing it then?
Oh, dude, my buddy, I have a friend, Spanky Mark. He
Wait,
he
what?
actually- his nickname's Spanky. He goes, well, anyways,
Can't say that
So-
here, man.
it's Spanky, Spanky. Whew. Spanky. Anyway, he used to be in a punk band, like a pop punk band that was called Hashtag.
No, it's fine.
Ben
We're taking
Affleck.
it back.
And they were only on Twitter at one point in time. So every time they put their name, hashtag Ben Affleck, they actually got a thing from Ben Affleck talking about like, dude, you got to stop using my fucking name as my name because like it was hashtag Ben Affleck. So he got the fucking notification.
But because it was Ben Affleck, nobody stopped.
Exactly.
I also have a third penis in this room, sitting on the desk in front of us, so you can't see. It's very small. It has butt cheeks and a little smiley face. Would you like to see it?
We can't show it.
It's literally it's a happy penis.
Is it the happy face?
No, well,
And he is smiling.
he's putting on a happy face.
Tom really wants to
I really
squeeze
just
some
wanna show you
penis
a
into this podcast.
He is really trying.
Show a dick.
I want to show you something, but how important is being able to do this podcast to you?
So
I'm like a toddler. Can I show you my thing?
I'll tell you what. Send me a video after the podcast, or
Ooh, you can't say
Even
send a
better.
video.
well, you know,
You don't even know what you're going to get, man.
there's a lot of moves.
There's 4 of us here, and that thing is massive. It's
Big.
so I just
That-
want
that
you
was
to know.
Huge. Huge.
It's about as big as that X-Men poster.
It's
back
actually
there.
just
The giant
about
size.
it's about as big as that X-Men poster. Yeah,
Diehard
It's
comic
also
book fan.
giant size.
it's Gorthy. It's
It's
got a
Gorthy,
girth
huh?
certificate.
It's Hank Pym whenever he couldn't make up his mind.
That's right. She bad.
Oh no.
Anyway,
So
question.
I have a few more questions for you.
Okay.
We have a few more hours.
Yeah,
I know, right? It will take an hour to get through.
That's right. That's all we need.
Most likely.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm
I was
messing
like,
with you guys.
Jesus,
This is
can we wrap this up? I got
no.
an hour drive.
Well, I won't. I won't keep you guys too much longer.
Oh,
but,
we'll keep
you're fine.
ourselves. We're the problem here, not you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're probably going to record some more after this. So.
Ah, fuck you, Tom.
oh, well, okay. Then I'll keep you until tomorrow, and we'll just be live streaming and break the record at that point. So.
Let me out, Mr. Geen.
I don't know if you guys know this, but it's hot in here.
It is hot.
Bro,
Can
I'm
we
wearing a
open the door
hockey
a little bit?
jersey.
No,
I
just
know, I've been
take it
gone.
off.
Just take it off.
It's hot in here. Let me see if I can get on the old.
Jared grew up the horns.
What up, bro? Love you, man.
Who did?
Thanks, brother.
That's one of my homies.
What's his name? I'm sorry, I missed
Jared.
it. Oh, hello, Jared. Shout out, Jared.
So, guys,
Hopefully
I
not
found out why it's so hot in here.
Your AC's off?
No, the AC's not off. It's actually 76 degrees because my Nest was in eco mode.
Oh.
Sorry about that. So now we got the AC going. Anyway, questions. Yeah.
Yes. So if you had to say that I Am Mook is a flavor of food or drink, what would it be and why?
Can I answer this one?
Latex.
So let me just answer this. You remember the episode of like Viva La Bam whenever like they were like don't feed Phil for 24 hours and then they fucking threw all this nasty shit together? That's what you get right there.
Yes.
Latex.
Ooh, ASMR.
That's right. I'm right in your ear. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Oh God, that's just annoying.
Honestly, I feel like we're kind of like more along the lines of Brady Bott's Every Flavor Beans because like you really don't know what you're gonna get with us.
That's
like,
true.
If you listen to that EP, like we're touching a little bit of everything there.
That's true.
Or not EP.
Right.
Sorry, fuck you, Jamie. It's an album. So Jamie's the guy who makes the master. He's over in the Netherlands. He's a homie of mine. Shout out to Jamie.
Shout out to Jamie Sos and his clogs, his wooden clogs.
Yeah, his wooden
Yeah,
clogs.
man. They're big clogs,
They're
too.
massive because he has actually, for him, it's not true. He's a tiny wiener. But he's also the creator of Frayed Studios. So shout out to Jamie Sos and
Von Sos.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's very important over there, apparently. Von Sos.
Yeah, Jamie Von Sos.
He's a cool dude. He's all right. I don't know. Kind of sucks.
He's
Whatever.
about to mail you tainted chicken and waffles.
That's right.
No, he's gonna get you on that fucking.
I asked Jamie to give me some fucking wooden clogs.
He's gonna get you that stroop waffle, bro. Stroop waffles are fucking amazing.
Here, if Jamie's on this podcast, I don't know if he is right now. Jamie, buy
It's
all
7
5 of us
it's like
wooden clogs,
2:30 in the
and I
morning there.
promise you, I will wear them on one of our shows.
It's
Yeah,
3:30 in the
we'll
morning.
wear those
Make
at our
sure
first
that
show.
we wear wooden clogs for one of our shows.
They will wear them fucking things because I'm not going to do
So
that.
that's just gay, so but we will.
So
Oh, God.
here's a fun one for you guys.
All right.
If your lyrics could actually talk about how you were when you were writing them, what would they say?
Depends.
No, it depends. Damn, that's even worse,
No,
bro.
it really depends because like some of the songs are serious. Like for instance, "Put on a Happy Face" is about the happy face serial killer.
Fucking love Cattle Decap.
Yes, I also love Cattle Decap.
Yes.
Where's
Um,
Cat Cat?
Their last few
Dude,
records
I know.
have been fucking solid.
Dude?
Come on, let's
Solo
finish
shout
this
out.
question.
So, "Put on a Happy Face" is a serious one. Some of them are serious. Like "Graveside" is a serious one that I wrote from like years ago. But like some of them are just fucking goofy. Like Ratcatcher.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Stephen Hawking kind of.
Stephen Hawking's kind of goofy. Even The Devil Wears Prada. Prada. Just fucking Prada. I'm not gonna say.
Devil
the
can
name.
no
It's so
longer wear
goddamn
Prada in
long.
this economy.
Yes, that one.
He doesn't even know the lyrics.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I do know them.
Anyway.
Prove it. Prove it.
Prove it. Nah, I don't
What's the
feel
first line?
I don't feel like it.
From riches to sackcloth, we drank all of our poison.
Deck-corded neckties.
Yeah, it's we thought we were dressed nice with deck-corded neckties. That's how the first
Whatever
line
that
goes.
means.
Do you not know what deck cord is? What a fucking loser.
I don't know what the fuck that is either. So go
It's
fuck
literally
yourself.
what the engineers use, an explosive fucking wire.
Semen.
Anyway, semen.
of
So yeah, a
fucking
lot of our
nerds.
songs are serious, and a lot of them are not serious. It's kind of a conglomerate. We have one of the songs that it sounds fucking retardedly good. It's one that Todd recently wrote, and my roommate came up with
He's heard
the
it.
title. He said that you heard it. It's called Cephalopod Automaton.
Yes.
And
dude.
the inspiration for that song, the name comes from a band, which is a fucking phenomenal band, signed by Silent Pendulum Records. Shout out to them. They're fucking, every band that's signed to them, I fucking love them. They're not even super well
Shout out
known.
to Silent Pendulum Records.
Yes, they're
Sign
great.
us.
I would love that because they signed Dr. Acula. They have Arsonist.
Fucking love Dr.
Arsonist
Acula.
got all the girls. They have fucking Aberrants. They're a fucking
Wes.
awesome band.
I I don't like Captain
Tons of
Planet.
good bands.
I'm not
Anyways,
doing that.
there's a band on there called Cyborg Octopus, and they are one
gotta
of the
come and be
most
like,
unique
"Heart."
metal bands I've ever heard in my life. And but that's where the inspiration for that song title came. And then we wrote it again. My roommate came up with this idea.
He's drunk.
It's literally a song. It's literally a song about a giant.
Beer and a half in. Drunk.
Shut up, man! It's literally about a giant cyborg octopus that.
Named Rory.
Sure, why not?
Can I give him a
that
snippet?
Comes out of the sea, and basically it needs to have human blood to like grease its gears and stuff to prevent corrosion. That's what it's very Death Clock-esque lyrics, right?
Oh yeah.
And the song is just fucking gnarly. Like
Can,
when
can I
I
give
first,
him? Can I give him a snippet?
sure, I don't care. It's fucking gnarly. He's got it. When he sent it to me, I was like, this is probably my new favorite song, honestly. It's fucking.
Can't tell you.
That's actually the whole song.
That's the entire song.
That's actually the whole
We were
song.
trying to one up You Suffer by Napalm Death by giving you like 4 seconds instead of 1.5.
That's right.
So I think we did good.
The next album is just gonna be
Nasty.
10 seconds.
Yeah, it's going to be like a Gate Creeper album. There's 20 songs, and the whole record takes like 12 minutes.
Yeah, I
Have you
guess.
seen them live?
No.
Have you seen them live?
That's
They're
kind of like
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
somewhat of
Power
how the
Trip
direction that we're
and Black
going.
Dahlia.
But there's also some ridiculously
Go
heavy
back.
things that are just like straight up like slamming breakdowns that this dude has written, and it sounds fucking phenomenal. So we're excited about that. But
It was a weird tour, man. It was Black Dahlia, or it was Black Label Society, Black Dahlia Murder.
We're doing a
Blackstone
podcast.
Cherry.
No, it was Power Trip,
We're doing a
Gate
podcast.
Creeper, and I can't remember who the opener was.
I actually saw Blackstone Cherry with Black Label Society. That would have been like 2007, I think. It was the last concert I went to before I went to boot camp.
Was there a big train?
Look, Blackstone Cherry, they were fucking awesome. And their drummer, I don't know if he still does, but he had a big afro. He was like a redheaded dude with a big afro. And when he would swing that thing around, man, it was pretty intimidating. Blackstone Cherry.
really, I didn't know he had a giant fucking afro.
Yeah.
I've been listening to that.
Damn.
all
Oh,
day.
look at me.
Well, I mean, you kind of look the part, minus the afro.
Hey, hey, hey.
Matter of fact, it might have been Wes.
It might have been less.
Oh no.
Fucking holding out on us.
Wes has been in every band ever.
Yes, he really has been.
He used to be a long over the road trucker too.
He's like the pick of destiny.
That's right.
That's a compliment, I think.
It kind of is.
Take it back.
He's been used by every great rock star
Fuck, never
for the
mind.
last decade.
That's right. He's been
I
used.
knew there was
for
some
it.
shade in there somewhere.
Sure, in your
Yeah,
butt,
he
Wes.
is.
In your butt.
You got to follow the rules of the road.
The unwritten book of the road.
Gay Pride Month.
Yeah, the unwritten book of the road.
Shout out to Gay Pride Month.
Yes. So I know we're wrapping up here in just a minute, but aside from the butt plugs,
Mhm.
Okay.
who all did you want to give a shout out to?
Oh, God.
Who wants to do it?
You do it.
Me? All right.
Can
So
you read
first
it?
off, shout out to Made of Art with Tyler Spence. Dude does some fucking phenomenal work. He does a lot of merch, and he does posters, he does stickers, he's done screen printing. He's got some things. He's done one of the drum heads for the Am Mook thing. You can see it in the music video
Yep.
when you look in there.
Decal for that.
He did the decal for that.
And
some
for
stickers.
Ethereum.
And for Ethereum, he's done a ton of different shirts, and he's done like actually no, this isn't one that he did. Hold on. So let me backtrack that. But he's done a lot of fucking cool ones.
Okay.
I had a sticker here that my buddy did, which also I would actually like to shout him out because he's done some fucking phenomenal work, and he's done a fucking awesome artwork for us that's going to be in I Am Mook merch soon. His name is Shane Rao, and he has a art page called Old Heads, and he does some fucking awesome shit. This is his art style that he does.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that's for our other band, Ethereum. Mine and Wes's Ethereum. But
I like that a
anyway,
lot.
he does some fucking awesome shit.
And Chris's. And Chris's.
And Chris's.
You
I'm
motherfucker,
sorry.
you left
Chris
Chris
is
out.
also in
Who is
Ethereum.
Chris?
Yeah, who's Chris? Anyway, Tyler Spence.
So,
and
anyways,
Shane Rao.
first 5 shirts sold to get a free sticker.
Sure. You heard it here first.
Yep.
From Todd.
Then we got Bellator Roasting Co. That's my buddy Alex and his wife Jamie.
Give us some coffee.
Yep. I'm going to be working out some stuff with them. I'm going to go ahead and give that a shout out because he's never not hooked me up. So.
And I'll be honest, because it's the one that he
We
made for
have
Ethereum, right?
we have
Bro,
Ethereum.
Their coffee was so fucking good, man. I ran out of it within like I think a week because I drink coffee like a fiend, but it fucking ran out.
I need
of
some
spiced rum,
need some,
butterscotch with a hint of vanilla.
I need some decaf.
Another thing that we would like to give a shout out to because we already did that, but our first show for Am Mook that we have coming up is going to be on September 20th. So if you want to come out, it's September 20th. Mark your calendars. It's going to be at the venue is called 1614. That's 1614 at High Point, North Carolina. And that's going to be with Patty B. And that's going to be with Until They Bleed is headlining. If you don't know Until They Bleed,
Shout out Mount Wilson.
they're fucking awesome, man. Look them up. They sound great. They're heavy as shit.
They're heavy as fuck.
They're so heavy, man. And they put on a great fucking show. So
They're okay.
We're
They're okay.
They're awesome. So come out and support. You know, it's gonna be a great time.
I actually used to be in a band with a lot of the members in that band.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
that's right. You told me that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Blue Chew. Because we all got soft dicks over here, and
You
know
mostly me. Use the code I am Mook, and they won't give you any discount.
Yeah.
Zero.
Yeah.
You get zero discount.
Absolutely.
Put I am Mook in the promo thing. It will not work.
It'll give
Yeah.
you an error
Yeah,
notification.
put it on
Actually,
Am Mook and it will not work, but do it anyway. But Blue Chew, that's for after you're done listening to Am Mook because it will make your penis soft.
That's right. Hashtag
It will absolutely make, and that's not because it's good.
hashtag soft penis.
So, hashtag soft.
I call it flaccid metal.
Flaccid
There we go.
metal.
I'm gonna throw one in here.
Flaccid metal cord.
I'm gonna throw one in here that I didn't write on the list that I just thought about.
Okay.
But Shane Noren, my buddy, his TMNT Pizza Power on Twitch.
Oh
He
yes.
is going to TwitchCon. Congratulations, bro.
Congrats, man.
But over the course of probably 5 or 6 years, Shane and I have been trading equipment back and forth. And I have been using his bass for the past 5 years and all the stuff I've been doing. So it's funny because he wound up with my first 2 4-strings for his old band, and then I
Thank
got
you,
his
Shane.
5-string.
We appreciate you,
Thanks,
Shane.
brother.
Thank you, Shane. And you do some awesome fucking reviews
Yep.
and stuff too.
You do pretty good.
I like watching your videos.
Get
You
him-
need to do one for
get him-
Put on a Happy Face. I don't know if did you say you sent him it or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
Want
know if he's
everybody
got
to
a
hear
whole
what
lot
he
of
did.
time. If you look at his schedule
Okay.
stuff,
Yeah.
he's got.
He's
all
very
sorts,
busy.
so-
Very busy guy.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah,
about it.
He's
I'm
not
just
saying
like,
anything about it, but
Shut up, dude.
Commentary on the
Yeah.
commentary.
Anyway, also shout out to Brandon Watson at Brandon Breakdown.
thank you, Brandon.
I'll tell you what, Brandon has done a ton of work for us for the release of this album and also for the release of this music video. He's got an IG page, a TikTok. I'm sure he has other socials, but he uses that. He's also in a band called Misery Ends. So if you don't know that band, look up Misery Ends. They're fucking awesome. They're heavy as shit. They just put out a new single and it is ridiculous. So look that up if you get a chance. But he has sponsored us with 3 videos on his thing. It has gone like our Spotify views and followers have gone up significantly since he's done that. So we really appreciate that from the bottom of our hearts, Brandon. Also, we'd like to give a shout out to our very supportive women.
Our families at that.
And our
at that
families, yes, absolutely, because it is, especially with most of us juggling 2 bands.
it's
Um,
draining just being with me, let alone coming to all the shows
That's right.
and running the merch table.
And then on top of that, it's like, the work schedule, especially when you got a work schedule when you know when to be there and you don't know when you come home. And then to make time for other projects and then just be supportive of it. Thank you.
Shout out to Making Tom.
To who?
But we were going through turn 2 there, and then the fucking number 41 hit us right in the left panel there. Car got real loose.
What are you talking about? I'm so
I
lost.
just want to thank the car ran real good today.
All right.
Shout out to NASCAR.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah.
We also,
Shout out to Wonder Bread.
oh man, Wonder Bread. Shout out to our fat peepees. We're just really happy to be
You
packing.
hear that, little buddy?
And
He
we're just
did good.
we're all really huge. Our girlfriends can barely take it, and it's just a real
Jesus
Don't
Christ.
be modest. Don't be modest.
Shout out to the Edmonton Oilers. You better fucking win the
I
Stanley
swear
Cup.
to God, you better win the fucking cup.
Family
If
Cup.
the Panthers
Family
win,
Cup.
I'm going to kill you.
That's right. Go Carolina Panthers.
They're not even
Carolina Panthers. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's the Florida Oilers.
Hashtag- Hashtag NFL.
The Houston
Reinhardt,
Oilers.
Bennett, fuck you guys. Just saying.
Cam Newton, number 1.
Oh,
Who's that?
God.
Who the fuck is that?
Please, God, get me out of this band now.
Cam VP.
just end me.
Next interview is going
Strike
to
me
be
down.
is going to be interviews no one asked for with Chris Vance, so we can just go ahead and quit the band.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
that's right.
we're doing that shit.
No,
he's like, we're doing that. We're gonna die.
that's the show that the band that kills the band. That's the band.
And awesome dudes. Don't get me wrong.
Chris Vance,
We love
Johnny
Chris.
Nethercutt. Yep.
But yeah, it's just.
I'm pretty
seems
sure
to be
Johnny and Chris are kin somehow.
Or the what?
I think they're
Oh,
like
we've
father and
had
son
this
or something
discussed.
like that.
Chris and Johnny aren't. I don't think.
I think Chris is Johnny's father.
But anyway, and then also we would love to get a shout out to Rip It, because
Hashtag rip it.
they didn't really ask for our sponsorship, but we decided to do it anyways because God love them. We just love our Rippets, and me and Joey, we were both former
Hashtag
Marines.
caffeine.
Yep. Love dropping an F-bomb in my gut.
Yeah.
Love having an ice cold 3-way. Just every flavor just
Yeah.
knocks it out of the
I
park.
really love it.
I haven't seen a Rip It in like 3 years.
He doesn't shout.
What are you doing with your life?
Big lots, isn't it? Big
Where are
lots?
you? Are you just under a rock, man? They're just everywhere.
Yes.
Hashtag big lots.
Hashtag big lots. I used to drink Rippets like crazy, and they would give me heart palpitations as well as just fucking feeling the ick
Yeah.
when I was out in the fucking sun.
Anyway, whatever. But we
When you drink
we would also
Fiji
like
water?
we'd also like no. We would also like to say that if there's any other podcasts out there want to have us on,
Yes.
we don't want to do it.
Yeah, we don't feel like it. Sorry.
Hashtag
You're like, this one sucks so much, we don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, sorry. about
We
that.
definitely don't want to do it if you're monetized because we're gonna fuck that up for
We're
you.
gonna absolutely
yeah.
destroy it. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
We might even bring out the Andy's mom.
Well, screw you too.
Just start the podcast with the chindo on.
Bam. Be like queso. Be like chat. If you're watching on
God, I love
TikTok,
queso. His shit
if you're
makes
watching
me
on
laugh so much.
TikTok, come follow me over these other places.
That's right.
About to get a TikTok ban.
But also on a more serious note as well, and to close it out, I think, unless y'all got anything else.
I have a lot.
Todd's got a lot.
He hasn't said a
But we're
lot.
gonna close it out because we don't really care.
We would like to be on the Pacifist podcast.
Dude, hit up Will.
Will,
you heard
right
it.
now.
Yeah.
Can we just get off of this one and get into yours?
We're all here minus Chris, so whatever.
Let's do it.
Who's Chris?
Load it up.
We shout out
All right, so as
Ernie
long as we like tacos,
There's another
Suicide
Wes.
Silence.
It's our Ernie from
We-
Suicide Silence.
Yeah, that's my boy. I sent him the record. He said get good scrubs, and we still can't open
I
for
love
us.
tacos.
What kind of tacos are we talking about?
It doesn't matter. Pork belly. It doesn't matter. We're good.
West
Oh,
from
like
who?
food tacos. Never mind.
Huh?
Yeah.
West from
No, Ernie.
Ernie.
Of course,
He's
the
not
fat
on
guy
here.
fucking
No,
got with
I don't
you.
fucking know what we're
Cilantro
talking
and
about.
That
onions
says
and meat.
West Brawley, not. Ernie.
I don't know.
West Portland.
Oh, I thought it said West Moreland. I thought Limp Bizkit was on
No.
here. Hashtag bad music Limp
West
Bizkit.
Moreland.
What's that?
Anyway, but if y'all for real though, if you guys do want to have us on a podcast, we'd love to be on it. Anyway, we can help
Even
y'all out and you can help us out. That'd be awesome.
if you wouldn't love having us on
yeah,
there,
even
I
if you
promise
wouldn't love
that.
having us on there, we'd love to have ourselves on there.
Yeah.
'Cause we're
How
fucking-
about we do a fucking podcast and we have you on there?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
should ask questions. Yeah,
Why don't we just get a bunch of podcasters on our podcast?
Be like, so what's your OnlyFans?
It'll be a pod.
I'm gonna hit the two chicks
So-
up from Gruesome.
Here's what's
Would you like
epic
to be a
about
part
my
of our
OnlyFans. I have epilepsy, so I'll just lay on that bed right behind me, spread eagle, and shake it
dude.
while jerking it.
Bro, you're a human vibrator. You have the OnlyFans like
Dude.
trifecta in your.
How do
Your
you,
blood-
how do you think Michael J. Fox stayed married all this time?
Yeah. That's right.
He just can't.
He just puts
hammer
on a
pine
strobe and he
boards,
goes
but-
to the fucking town, man. That's what happened.
They don't let him around nails and a hammer anymore. But I mean,
No.
He
He's like,
turns into a-
I see what you did.
Oh, we're gonna get in so much trouble.
Anyway, to wrap it up, for real though,
Hashtag cops.
anybody who has listened to the album, streamed any of the songs, listened to and viewed the music video.
We are so sorry.
We are sorry, but we're also grateful because that helps us out a lot.
Yeah.
We've had upwards of 4 views.
Yeah, we know we're assholes as well, like some of the terminology and vocabulary we have. We also grew up in the 90s when things meant other things.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
80s.
We apologize,
for
but
this
also
fucker,
we don't really care.
We don't
We're just
care.
having fun. So.
Hashtag 80s.
Yeah.
Hashtag Flock of Secrets.
And if you care, then we don't care. Then you're just caring for no reason.
We love
We're still
everybody.
going to keep making music regardless if you cancel us. So
That's right.
Yeah.
whatever.
R.I.P. Van Halen.
Anyway, but thank you guys so much, and we had a fucking blast doing this. So I mean,
Hell yeah.
good time.
He's got one more blast coming tonight.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, brother.
It's
Hashtag
coming.
blast.
Oh yeah, it's coming. All right,
In the air.
Yeah. Tonight. That's right.
I can feel it calling. Nobody's gonna jump in on that. Okay.
I can feel it.
Oh god.
In my ass.
Oh lord.
Have you been waiting for this
Okay.
moment?
Who's got
All night.
all my life, really? Who's got the best like girly like moan? I don't know.
Hashtag.
I like to hear. Before we get off of this, let's just hear that. That's just, oh no! Hold on, wait. We all need to go around the room first. Hold on, let's names first and then moan.
I'm not gonna do this.
Joey first.
Hashtag Tom's drunk.
Oh yeah.
He's pretty good. All right, Wes.
A lot of practice.
Wow.
Wow.
It disappoints my girlfriend how good I am
Sounds
at
like
it.
fucking caveman. That's probably what Wes sounds like when he's putting it in. All right.
Actually, I'm
Todd.
like,
That's
I'm
a
like-
girl,
I'm like-
girl in Thailand.
All right, my turn, I guess. Yeah. Give it to me, Daddy.
What's happening here?
Jesus.
Woo! It's getting hot in here.
Anyways,
Well, thanks for having us, guys.
All right, sorry about losing your podcast tonight.
Sorry about
That's
just
awful.
destroying all your views.
we are Mook.
Well, I am Mook, but we are.
Whatever,
I guess.
Master Mook.
So what's hilarious is this episode had the most viewers I've ever had.
Hell yeah.
Really?
Well, we got 5,
It's like
6.
4 or 5. No,
Yeah, we
fuck it.
got
Hell yeah, brother.
We're at what?
We're at 6 right now.
Yeah, buddy. That's what we like to see.
Raise hell, praise Dale.
Why, hell yeah.
That's my
Where I'm
favorite
at
right?
is 45 minutes away from Bristol. So I grew up with NASCAR around me.
6 is the amount of STDs I got, so
Wow.
that's all good. That's what we like to hear.
So in all sincerity, guys, I want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This has been a rough day for me. So just being able to come here and chill out with you guys and genuinely get to know you all has been amazing.
Absolutely, man. Thank you for having us.
How far are you away?
Do what?
You're in Tennessee?
I am in Abingdon, Virginia.
Oh, how far is that from us?
I mean, we're in North Carolina, so I don't know
Yeah.
how far away Abington.
You're invited to our next band get together.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah, you can come to the house.
Weekend.
You're formally invited to my band's debut show.
That's right.
So,
I was going to bring that up.
yeah.
I was going to bring that up.
if you, I wasn't
That's
trying
in,
to.
that's in Tennessee, right?
I will support Red
Yeah.
Wings and bring Little Caesars pizza for it.
That's,
Dude,
Wes Brawley, I'm glad you like the Stephen Hawking treadmill, by the way.
yeah. Shout out to that.
Because Stephen Hawking doesn't like treadmills.
No, he doesn't.
We
He just
don't-
likes midgets doing
well,
that.
we don't know that. 'Cause we don't know that because he is dead. So
Oh God, let's see here. All
What's
right,
that?
make sure you boo Killbait Overdose, which is my band.
that's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
They love that, is what he said. Yeah, no.
That's right. They're awesome. I have checked them out. They're great.
Oh God, you're gonna make me blush over here. But,
Hashtag blush.
we definitely. I want to get you guys back on here.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Well, see what happened was
Bro,
I had
this
better guess.
motherfucker does not have a life. I'm telling you. He is on house arrest, essentially. He works from home. He's got an ankle monitor. Show him your ankle monitor, son.
I
took
feel
it
like
off
I've
like
known
a
Todd
The
for
cops
like
were on.
years.
What's that?
I feel like
didn't
I've
hear
known Todd for years.
Have you seen his dick?
Only in my dreams.
It's like this.
I was kind of disappointed.
Yeah, I would be too.
Hashtag small penis.
I was like, he's got that beefy bald look. And I was
Hey,
like,
thanks,
damn.
man.
Well, when he trims it back, it gives it a nice like half inch to the already existing inch. So yeah.
Wait, what are we talking about here?
What are
Oh, just
stuff.
dick.
Yeah. The topic of what this whole podcast really was about.
Hashtag
This just
penis.
feels like an extension of the group chat.
That's
Really.
really what it feels like. That's so
Like I said, in all sincerity, thank you for doing this, and thank you for going beyond the breakdown with 6 Scars tonight, guys.
Hey man, thanks for having us on.
Thank you.
This has been
Thank
a
you
true
so much.
blast.
Thank you so much, man. We had a great time.
And it's up to you guys if you want to stick around. I have a few more things of business,
Sure.
but if you are up to it, I will gladly talk to you a little bit afterwards.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hell yeah, guys. I'll catch you here in a few minutes.
All right,
Bye,
brother.
buddy.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Adios.
Everybody, that was I Am Mook. I always say I have no idea what I was expecting from the episode, but yet again, I have no idea what I was expecting from this episode, and it over-delivered. They over-delivered. Couldn't ask for better people to have on it tonight. It was really something cool. Be sure to follow them at Linktree. That is linktr.ee/I am Mook. M-O-O-K is how you spell that. Also, be sure to follow the podcast at Linktree/Btb Pod 6 Scars. Tonight, we have a special video to close out the show. It was brought to my attention that this band is called Celtstash. You can find them at celtstashmusic.com. They are on Facebook at Celtstash Indie Music Promotion. They are a free self-posting group for indie bands and artists, and they're also on Facebook as Celtstash Music as their standalone page. They also have Instagram, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, and Alignable. The new album that they're dropping will be called Crow, and it's coming soon. Now, this song is called Shark. And before we get to it, I want to say Happy Father's Day to everybody that is watching who is a father. Happy Father's Day to the ones that, are doing the best for themselves and for their kids. And happy Father's Day to the moms that are also doing full-time jobs. This month has a huge significance with it being Pride Month, but there's also another big significance with it being Men's Mental Health Month. And I'm not trying to discredit anybody, but there's a lot of times that that gets swept under the rug, and that's one of the main things that I love to talk about. So yeah, you could have been anywhere else tonight. You chose to be here. I can't thank you enough for it. So with that being said, you all have a wonderful night, and this is Shark by Celtstash. That was Celt Stash. Thank you guys for tuning in. You have a wonderful night. I will see you all next week when we go beyond the breakdown.